He'll end up showing up eventually and be like, oh yeah, sorry, I don't know, taking a bath at 1 p.m. Anyway, I feel it's important and impertinent, or pertinent rather, that we start. So I'm gonna get our book, and I'm gonna give us a recap for what I remember, and then hopefully everybody else can remind me of what I don't remember, so that way I remember.
Do you remember?
So,
No.
nice recap being party found the hag. Oh, look. What? Party found the hag. Kicked the hag's ass. Decided to look around. Went for a little sleep. I say a little sleep. They sat down for like an hour. During that hour, started screaming and shouting at each other about some stupid shit that they did. In that time, after that, they found a little encampment with a book about some carvings. And the man who was there was like, nah, we're leaving. We're getting out of here. As he did. Maybe, who knows? We never found any remains. He could have been turned into hag stew. Party was in, we're just going back to town. I went back to town, and in that time, George decided he was gonna run away. And he did. God knows where he is. Maybe we'll find him again. Maybe he is an icicle. Only time can tell. Party went to the town, told people about their cauldron. Ended up parting ways with that cauldron for a good health chunk of money. Took a long rest and proceeded to leave. Now, how much was that money? Fun fact, I didn't write it down, but I think it was like 500.
500 ahead, yes.
500 ahead.
Yeah.
So everybody should have at least 500 in their inventory. And then the party headed off to where, as the snow comes down, the darkness takes over, the crunch of feet, the chill in your bone. Where are we off to?
We were talking about going back to Goodmead.
Come back to the Care de Nouveau.
And
I remember that, but I can't remember why.
So we
the
have
Care Denival?
two potentials.
Also, something I forgot. Were we going to investigate any further that caravan that that fellow we killed was part of, or were you just going to let that go?
I don't remember what Scottish had told us something about the caravan, but I feel like he mentioned that, like, I feel like he mentioned that the dude we killed was the only, like, so what I'm trying to say is I feel like he mentioned that the other people were just, like, merchants, and the dude was with them. But I don't know if that doesn't clear them, and I can't for certain say that he did.
Okay. I was just curious.
It could be worth looking into.
I know that I got my notes here. We killed Sefik, who worked for Torga Icebane. I didn't know if we needed to investigate that any further. If she was behind the killings or if he was doing it on his own. Maybe we can go back to talk to Hlyn Trollbane, who sent us there, and see if there's any more information he has.
I don't have to ask.
So,
Ask what? RJ?
Hello? Oh,
Said
sorry.
you meant to
Hold on.
ask and then put the silent.
Oh no, that was it. I was responding. I was responding and agreeing with John, saying maybe we can go back and ask if they had any part in the murder, or at least they were harboring or anything like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Does anybody have any other any information, any objections to any of this? Maybe hold on, I'm gonna look at Alpha's notes. I forgot we had those.
Alpha wasn't here last session.
Yeah, so I don't have the note. Sorry.
I thought we were talking about stuff from before last session,
Yeah.
like other loose ends that we thought about but didn't follow up with.
What's the dwarves in suspicious dwarves that haven't committed a crime, and I suggested we go there now since the whole hag thing is done, right? Or is there a reason why we can't go to Dinival?
Sandbox,
I think so.
you make your own decisions on where you want to go.
The only thing we have in good need is to tie up the loose end about that with the.
It's the suspicious dwarves.
I think the suspicious dwarves are those what you say in Care Denival?
Yeah.
We just have the loose end from the original mission from Goodmead. Is the only thing we've got to go back there for. The dwarf that sent us after the fellow we killed for doing the murders. So I don't suppose we have to go back there. Unless that completes a quest. She did have
At the very least, I don't know if we have to go back. Go ahead.
So she was going to pay us for it though.
Yeah, she was. It would definitely be worth it. It would definitely be worth making sure we can go back there.
Another 100 gold pieces.
Aside from the caravan, or aside from seeing if anybody else, unlawful or suspicious was in the caravan that the ice knife murderer was traveling in. Is there anything else we have to follow up on that specifically where we are now?
I don't think there's any info on him.
The invisible dwarves?
Yeah.
Right, the invisible dwarves. They went. I can't remember. I don't have my computer open right now. It's updating, so I'm not able to look at the map. I know we just talked about them going somewhere else.
Yeah. I think that's what Bopolis was saying. That's where we go to Care Denival to investigate that. Is that correct, Bopolis?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
So we got 100 gold pieces each waiting for us in Goodmead, or we go to Care Denival to investigate the dwarves, or we.
Which one is closer?
Goodmead is about 9 hours on foot, given your current condition. Caer Dinival is 18. Because the book decided to give me one for there, and let me get Goodmead for you. From Goodmead. Make that make sense. That's because you're in East Haven. That's because you're in East Haven. Never mind. Heads up my ass.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So, for you to get to Goodmead, you're looking at 9 hours. For you to get to Caer Dinival, you are looking at 18 hours.
How far from Goodmead to Caer Dinival?
Goodmead to Caer Dinival. 16 hours.
That's 3.5 hours to the road crossing.
I think we should. Wrap up any loose ends we have here in East Haven, and just make sure we're whatever we need to stock up on. We stock up on. We head out to Goodmead first, and then we travel to Dinival.
Alright, I'm with you on that.
Okay, so what are you looking for in East Haven right now then?
The only thing I can remember is the caravan that John mentioned earlier.
There was mention of the invisible dwarfs at the rest and ferry. So maybe we ask around about the ferry and the rest.
We had
Do you know
gone
anything
there.
about those locations?
Rest
We
was
had gone to.
in the
Go ahead.
ferry of East Haven. So we found. Well, yeah. Sorry to interrupt you there, RJ.
And you're good. I was just gonna say the same thing. But yeah, we had found that like 4 sleeping bags and a bulletin board with the map, and that's why we're heading to Dunville.
Yeah.
Wait, you said it was 8 hours to Good Mead?
8 hour. One day to
From
get-
East Haven, to Goodmead, it's 9 hours.
Cool. And this was 16 hours. No, 18 hours to Good
16 hours from Goodmead to Caradenival.
And did I do my math wrong? Yes. I think I did it backwards.
Don't worry,
I believe this is 3.5.
I'll update it as
No.
need be. So East Haven to Cairdenval is... so that time there, that 11.5 hours, is that from Goodmead to Cairn?
No, that's that part of the road.
Ah,
I'm trying to do math, but I did it wrong. I think it's... Isn't it... No, I'm now just guessing. Hold on. So it's 9 to Goodmead, and it is 18 to Cardinal. That means if this is 5.5.
I'll say it's negligible enough that you don't need to worry about it right now. You can arguably...
Don't worry about it. I'm doing the math for myself. It's now an autism thing. Don't worry about it. I will
It
see.
stopped being a party thing and it started being a I like numbers thing. Got it.
Yes, exactly.
Someone had said something about it. It became a point of interest. So someone someone requested it, so I put it there. So,
Okay.
user headed to where exactly? Just so I'm aware. And I can start us on our movements. Or use looking for shops for stuff. What's the crack?
I know I wanted to okay, sorry. I know I wanted to see whichever I wanted to just be on the lookout for any place with a tanner, though that's just more of a passive thing. I don't know if we wanted to see if East Haven had any mounts. I don't remember what the price was in Good Haven. But we could always keep an eye out, to gauge the market. See. I don't know if we need any supplies.
Pieces per dog sled or X beaks per head.
What was that?
You said the dog sleds / X beaks are 50 gold pieces per head. In Goodmead, we got that number.
That is. This one is 9 hours more, so that means this is.
Alright.
You could get us some else. So probably could get
Yeah.
some here as well.
So I guess first order of business is seeing if they have a stable with any mounts for sale in East Haven.
There's a stable on the south side of town, if I remember.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
let's go there.
Yep. I'm in.
There, marked. Aha.
And 18 minus 6.
Yes. You just walk around to get to the area. I love how we have all this information and nothing there. Gotta fucking love it. Thank you, guy. I was just saying thank you, game. This is thank you, book. This is you. Get to the stable. You eventually see a man just kind of meandering around, just fixing up some sleds. A younger man
Sorry.
looks at you. Ah, yes. The area seems to be
Oh.
rather devoid of snow for the most part. Definitely done his best to melt it, shovel it away, move it all away. How can I help?
You have any great need for all of these fine beasts you're caring for, or would you be willing to part with a few of them? For good coin, of course.
I could be persuaded to part with some dogs. Oh, look, Jalen.
Yeah, sorry about being late. What am I, 30?
That's okay.
20. And that's rounding
Okay.
up.
Just getting started.
Yeah.
Cool. One sec, let me log into my computer.
Go. You may have some issues with it being funny loading. We did just update, so may require a refresh or two. I don't know if I had some issues.
It was still updating. I'll log in now too.
The man kind of looks around. I've got a few dogs, and I can certainly spare some. What's your need?
Well, I don't know if a sled would be enough for all of us, but depending on what my party members I guess deem reasonable, it could as well be dogs and sleds as well as an axe speak. You wouldn't happen to have any axe speaks, would you?
That looks round. Not particularly here, no. They're more singular, and I'm more of a multiple.
Sorry, you said not singular, more multiple?
They're more singular, as in for singular
Oh.
people, and this guy deals more with grouping.
Got you. I guess I turn to everybody else and say, so, do you guys feel like we need an individual amount of peace, or? Well, I actually don't think a whole sled can hold all of us. So, I don't know.
Maybe we need more
You guys
support on
wanna-
one sled.
Is there anywhere in town that sells axe beaks or other singular modes of transport?
I figured out.
Out of character, I was hoping that in the future I would get to ride my pet, so I would say no to buying a mount at this point. I mean, she's also a halfling, so she can just ride with one of you guys. She's small enough.
Okay, so getting a
So
mount.
that's okay with
Getting
you
2
guys.
sleds.
That's fine with me. I was about to ask if anybody if anybody had a reason sorry, I wondered if anybody else felt like we needed like some of us needed to mount individually, or if some of us needed to have like we need a sled and then individual mounts, or all sleds or all mounts, or well I guess what the thought was. So that's good to know.
I mean, okay, I have a question. If you guys buy a dog sled, is Lavinia small enough to ride one of the dogs?
The dog is pulling the sled, so it may be a case of buying your own dog.
Yeah, never mind.
I figured out the distances, by the way.
As oh, that's that block shut bed. See. I was looking at stat blocks as well, just to assist, because math is hard and I struggle with math.
I can tell.
There you go. See, looks at you. Oh my fucking god! I know I'm being called.
For some reason,
Each dog can carry a set amount of weight. The axe beaks, however, they'll struggle the heavier you are. But the more dogs you have, the less they struggle.
for some reason, my computer isn't allowing me to connect to the server.
What's it saying?
Privacy error?
Yeah, I got that too. I'm trying to refresh.
Yeah.
No, there's a way to go past it. Yeah, yeah, you can go past it. It's just weird that it pops up.
It's like you need to go to the advanced settings and then just proceed to VT anyway.
Okay.
I will lovingly accept Scottish's Trojan horse.
Love Scottish's Trojan viruses.
I ain't got shit on my account anyway. Have fun.
Joke's on you. It's actually ransomware.
Yeah, that's fine. I have nothing to ransom for.
I've just got soy sauce all over my notes. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Actually, you know what? My
You have
computer
me
is connected to my phone.
Yes, you...
Scottish, are you having a succulent Chinese dinner?
Yes. I'm having a succulent Chinese meal. As he looks at you, one axe speak, would struggle to carry the weight of him and points to Feral. However, 4 dogs could easily on one sled carry the weight of at least 3 of you.
Wait, hold on. One axe beak can't carry Furl? How big is Furl? I thought he was a human or something.
Weight restrictions.
Furl fat? Out of character. This is all out of character.
An axe beak is a bird.
Yeah. I'm a pretty hefty guy.
I'm good with walking.
Well, yeah. I don't mind. I know plenty of people would prefer a mount. I think it would be a good idea to have a wagon, and a team of dogs. And if anybody who wants a mount, it would always be nice to, have a mount. How much weight can the axe beak carry? I'm wondering about whether I should ride in the sled, or if me and my shit are light enough to I guess outright, a horse ride along, but also serve as outrider if necessary.
Well, I reckon that one axe beak may eventually capsize at about 150. However, each individual dog can pull 360, compounding.
Yeah, so So in the event that I get an axe beak, I would have to leave all my shit on the sled. Well, I'm all for getting a sled or two now, and if I want to, empty my purse for an axe beak just to have it there, but once we get to good meat, then I'll do that.
Can I get
Think
an
we
image
think
of
two
that?
sleds would be okay? Huh?
One sled might be. How many people can fit on one sled?
Mm.
Yeah, because it only really depends on the
Probably one in the back has a musher and two riding in it
Nope.
at the most.
One
One and
person
one?
sled.
An empty sled costs weighs and has room at the back for one driver.
Okay, this is what I wanted to know. So we would have to get a person to drive the sled and put our shit on the sled so the dogs can carry it. And then if everybody else is able to not cap out over 150 pounds, those people can ride on an axe beak. If they can't ride on an axe beak, then everybody else has to either walk or find a different kind of mount.
I mean, we could get more than one sled.
Is that everything we learned?
I would definitely need a sled,
Dogs are compounding. So, one dog carries X amount, two dog carries double, three, triple. The carrying capacity goes up per dog.
That's what I was thinking. Is as long as there's like room for like not person but extras, like our shit, we could like. So assuming we're tied as a party. Oh, huh?
There's enough room because there's a lot of weight that can be pulled.
Yeah.
What is a base?
So we can make
dog
sure we
set?
have
350,
enough.
360?
It tells you to use the wolf stat.
Yeah, what's the carrying cap of a wolf?
Also,
The wolf
just
stat block doesn't
reminding
say.
you guys, I do have I do have a genie's vessel that I can put things in.
That will be useful. Okay, so genie's vessel considered. Carrying capacity of the bird and the dogs, dragging capacity and the sled capacity.
I can.
Right now, do we want one sled or two sleds? And and depending on how many sleds, how many dogs do you think we need for each sled? If it's one sled and everybody else is fine with walking, I think we could do with 4 maybe. So I'm not doing the math. I'm just estimating.
Yeah, you're definitely fucking the math there, mate.
Oh, how heavy is Obi?
It's nothing to do with that. One sled
I mean, like,
carries one driver.
I know. I said, assuming we're okay with one sled and everybody else can just walk until we can find more mounts.
So you keep using sleds, plural. Don't need plural here.
I just asked if anybody wants to get one sled or more, and depending on how many sleds we get, how many dogs do we need per sled? Before that, I'm pretty sure I said sled singular and said that everybody else could walk if we do get one sled.
I think the idea of the sled
I don't know how everybody feels about it.
I think the idea of the sled here, mate, is to speed up how quickly we get between places. So people walking then makes the sled an absolutely useless investment.
Yeah, I mean,
I was trying to think of the long term in case we find if we can. So I don't know. We can all get sleds at this point. I would rather. I was thinking along the lines of if there's another place with mounts, or if Good Meat has any other mounts like horses or anything else, then we wouldn't have to try to sell a sled, but we would just have to endure a short trip rather than going the whole time without anything or with too much. Though I guess that's still inefficient because again, like you said, it's to speed up travel. I'm trying to get somebody else to feed some ideas because I'm confused and I don't have much information.
Daylight's burning. Or what's left of daylight.
All right, just throwing it out there. How much per sled if we get 6 sleds and
20
4 dogs
pieces of
apiece?
sled and 40 pieces of dog. 50 pieces of dog.
100 pieces? Yeah, that's what.
Wait, so one sled and 50 gold pieces per dog. So that's like 200 gold pieces just to get like 4 dogs and 1 sled, but 200 gold pieces would give us 4 axe beaks. And 4 of us could
But the
drive
axe
them.
beaks-
One
Right.
axe beaks one person. So,
Yeah, 1 axe beak per person, but you get 4 dogs per sled, and that's like much. That's
How much
it's
is
cheaper to
a,
get axe beak.
We're going to have to.
how much is
Like
an
some
axe
people couldn't.
Ruby, you're
Axe
asking a
beak was
question and
50
people are
back at
talking over you.
Mead.
Yeah, tends to be better. How much is an axe beak?
50 a good mead.
Yeah.
50 gold?
But it don't get sold here?
Yes.
Not from what the man's saying, no.
Cool.
I
Okay,
thought the whole
so-
point was that we can't, but not everybody can use an axe beak because of the weight.
That as well. So that means you got to have someone on a sled. Axe beaks will eventually, cap out.
So, if I get 4 dogs in a sled, that can pull me, right?
That can pull you and everything in everybody's inventory.
Cool. I'm gonna get 4
That's
dogs. I'm
what
gonna
I
buy
was-
4 dogs in a sled. I'm gonna buy it right now. 150 gold. Is that what I need?
No,
No?
300.
300. Okay, I fork over 300 gold.
Okay. Note that down. You have...
That's what I meant by one person getting the sled and everybody else walking.
So, each dog can pull a maximum of 360 pounds. So, minus...
So wait, so
minus
1
the-
dog and 1 sled is
One
Okay.
dog and 1 sled is not enough, because each dog can carry 360, each sled is 300. So you need more dogs to accompany the weight, plus the weight of the person, plus the weight of all the other shit. So, Jay, you done
200 gold for me.
360 times 4, take away 300, so 1,140. 1,140 pounds is what you can carry any given time with the dogs.
Okay, cool.
how many dogs is that?
4 dogs.
6. 4 dogs.
Yep. I'll go ahead and hitch the dogs to the sled, and I'll cast out a speak with animals.
Oh, fuck.
I could hold it if you.
I'm just writing right now. Oh no, you've got no idea about the fucking fish, mate. You've got no idea about the fucking fish. Oh. Anyways, you pop off speak with animals.
Hey there, bud. Looks like you're gonna be with me for a while. The group just sees him talking to the dogs. It's normal.
One dog, are we pulling?
Yeah, for a little while.
How long's a little while? How long's this journey that we are expected to make?
This is East Haven. I don't.
Yes, this
They-
is East Haven.
Yeah, just a good mead.
The
Then
good,
give you a
boys of
good
East,
long rest.
the good boys of East Haven will take you to good mead. Yes. Oh, the dogs start howling in unison. For you, they're just going, yay! Everybody else, "Oh."
I guess I have no other choice. Because if I walk, I'll slow everybody down. So I'll. You said 300. 300 gold.
Go on, guys. I know you got it.
I mean, for yous, as long as yous don't weigh any more than 600, as long as yous don't weigh any more than 350 pounds. Sorry, 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Palace is fucked.
Nobody in this party is too big back.
Obi is 340 himself. Plus 100,
Except for
slightly more than 100 pounds of inventory. 441.
And then Lavinia, who's 37 pounds.
I didn't catch the end of this, Scottish. You said, like, as long as we don't weigh 350 pounds, what?
You're fine. Then I went, sorry, 50 pounds.
As long as we don't weigh 50 pounds, we're fine for...
You're fine for
Are we
one
getting on the
sled and one
sled?
dog.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the one sled and one dog. That part cut
That
off.
part was implied.
So Lavinia could, in reality, do a one sled, 2 dogs, just to carry her.
I could just buy one A sled. I don't know. Because I don't want to buy any mounts yet, because I'm planning on a pet companion later on. Hoping to get a nice one, to find a good friend.
As for me, I can tame monstrosities, so I'm hoping I can find something good as well.
You leave Obi out of this right now.
Huh?
Don't worry.
What did I do?
So yeah, as you get on the sled and it starts to move away, make some room.
Yep.
The rest of y'all doing?
I think it's a waste of money. I'm just gonna walk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If I can't get carried, I'll also walk.
I just got, like, a whole bunch of shit for wanting to walk and trying to ask you guys, are you walking or, like, are you riding?
I mean, I'd love
And
to
I got
ride,
silence.
but since I'm like heavy,
He has to buy more dogs.
yeah.
Well, I'm good with just walking. I said that from the beginning.
I mean, I'm down to buy more dogs. It's like a 50 gold for a dog.
You would need yourself
That's
one
for me?
sled, 2 dog.
All right, 200 gold, sure. Carry me away.
200?
Yeah.
Yeah, one sled, 2 dogs.
One sled, 2 dog. One sled, 20. Each dog, 50.
No, you said sled 100.
Yeah, 100.
Did I
for
say
sled.
100? I should have I said
Yeah.
I might say 50. 20, sorry, that's on me.
Oh, so it's 20 for a sled?
20 for a sled, 50 for a dog. So Jay,
Okay.
you...
120.
Yeah, you spent 220.
What, Jay spent 220 for 4 dogs and 1 sled.
Yeah. So you would have to need to get 80 back.
No. 4
If you-
dogs.
If
Four,
you, no, if you
4
took
dogs
300.
at 50. Jay spent 220. 4 dogs at 50. 2 plus a sled at 20. 20. 220.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I get 80
but-
back.
I believe you clicked off 300.
I took 300 off my
Did
sheet.
you? Cool. I thought you said 220. Yeah. Head is up ass, don't worry. It's been a hell of a day. So, douche dash douche. I thought I said 20. I do apologize. So, 2 dog. Sure. Sure. Palace, you are 400 pounds. And Jay, you're 140. You are on sled. What's rest you doing?
Now I'm looking at. I'm trying to see how much weight I'm carrying and equipment. And I know I'm just gonna go with the Dwarven.
You're carrying 131 pounds.
Thank you for that. The D&D Beyond sheet was saying 120.4. All right. Calculator time. 131. You said?
131.
All right, 131 plus a dwarf being 150. It's 281. So I need 2 dogs.
2 dogs and a sled.
All right. I asked the man for 2 fine dogs and 1
And you get
decent sled. All right. So that'll be 100 gold.
120 gold.
You consider my shoulders.
Thanks.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I thought it was 40 instead of 50 per dog. I give him 120 gold.
Well, it looks like this is what we're doing. I guess, yeah. I'll take 4 dogs and a sled.
So,
So it's 220.
you're 4 dogs and a sled. So yeah, 4 dogs, 220.
And it should be enough for Lavina to also ride on it. Because I have 4 dogs and I weigh 440 myself.
Yeah, 1,140. Take away 440. Yeah, I can see 700.
Yeah. Yes.
So, everybody else, what are you doing?
Well, I'm not going to hold the party up, so I'm going to buy 2 dogs and a sled.
Okay, I'll just deduct the correct amount from your sheet.
That's 120, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so that's Lawrence or Scotty?
Scotty.
Scotty.
Scotty doesn't. No.
Dead.
It's a lot of dogs.
As you all have your dogs, and you are all doing anything else before I start reading other stuff?
Nope.
Wait.
Tanner.
Definitive quick no makes it so much easier for me to go ahead and get the right page. Let us know that you have now essentially cut travel time in half. That which would take 18 hours takes 9. That which would take 15 hours takes 7.5. That which would take 9 hours takes 4.5 hours. Ruby,
Okay.
all that math you done for fuck all.
No, because I can still half it. It's very easy.
So, you are now here in East Haven. It took about an hour to get that done. Just about as much time in real life.
Isn't it great?
I know.
I asked if there was a.
Fantastic. Where are we going?
Good.
I asked if there was a Tanner in East Haven.
Plan was good meat, right?
Tanner? No. No Tanners.
All right, moving on. The wolf skin that I can't finish.
Okay.
I have skinned it, and Scottish told me last time that it's an unfinished skin.
Without leatherworking tools or some of the leatherworking tool proficiency, shit becomes real fun real quick.
Let's go to Goodmead and follow up with the dwarf that sent us after the ice knife murderer.
It's just like, what is that? Just
Talk to Flynn.
it's a change? So we'll get there in like 30
Or
minutes.
no.
So
Sit there
to
and-
get to
hours.
Goodmead, it's now 4.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
And for those of you keeping count, there is a table which I will find in terms of your overall. There we go. Per dog sled, you can do a half mile an hour.
How long does it take walking from East Haven to Bryn Shander?
Walking from East Haven to Bryn Shander is 15 hours.
So I can do the math.
So, as you mush your way back towards Goodmead, almost 2 days later, by the time you get there, due to the time, all these damn maps, you do eventually make it back. There's that George cunt that nobody knows. He's all come on in from this side.
I always forget how little Goodmead is.
Come in with the dogs, and I don't think there's a place to park them anywhere, sadly. Goodmead is in the next page, Matthew is in the next goddamn page. Yeah. You find an easy enough place to put the dogs in. You head back in towards the tavern where you got the initial quest from the woman as she looks at you. Their dwarven features. Did you find them at all?
We found somebody who was very murderous, who had a ice blade. I'm going to try my best to describe the guy physically to her. Describe his blade and I guess his manner of attack to see if it matches up anything.
Don't we have his body?
We have his name.
Hey, do we?
I don't recall anybody
I
saying they picked it
wrote
up.
down we pick up the body and make our way back to the White Lady, and I have that written at the end of for the first
Yeah, we
session.
never got the seance.
We put the body in Lavinia's gin vessel, so I have the body in my vessel.
Doesn't that not expel after a period of time?
No,
I thought it did.
if it's destroyed, it expels.
I thought you could only be in it for a set period of time. Yep, there we
Me,
go. Oh,
you can put anything in.
Ah, you can remain in for 4 hours. Cool, cool. Then yeah, you do have the body as you the body out in the middle of this tavern. Then we can
No, I would ask to talk to her in private before I pull the body out of my vessel. I do not want to disturb the other patrons of the inn. That would be stupid.
He steps outside. Yes.
Well, we do have the body, but I did not want to disturb the patrons by pulling it out of my vessel.
They've seen smashed heads, crushed corpses, and caved-in chests, and you think a single dead body.
Not you personally, the others in the inn.
Yes, they have seen that. We had to go into
Okay,
the
never
woods
mind.
to collect those bodies that you found. The ones that keep piling up.
But there were more dead militia.
Yes. They are getting worse. As the body plops on out and she takes a little look at it. Yes. This is the man. And have there been any murders in the town that you found him in, or any rumours of any other murders within that time?
No, I think we arrived just as they did. We did talk to a ghost seance thing, and she told us that the murderer has just arrived in town as well.
if we're
Also,
talking
I
about
think-
the movies, this
Also, if I remember correctly, he asked us if we cheated as well. That's out of character. Before we started combat, didn't he ask us if we cheated the lottery or something? Or do you just annoy him in the beginning as fast as possible and just killed him without ascertaining his guilt?
I have no idea. I just came in mid battle and was told he attacked him.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either.
We were following him, he noticed us and attacked, so it was pretty much self-defense.
Okay. She
I'm out of character. Go ahead.
she's in her pocket and starts to pull out her bags. This is a bag in your hand. Who else took part in the slayings? She points towards Farrell. I don't know who you are. You're getting nothing from me.
What's my mind?
So everyone
Step forward.
but Obi and the new guy get the money.
Yes.
Starts placing the money. Why are we not giving it to your tall friend? They went with you.
I spent some time drinking while they took care of business. I was a little inebriated, missed a guy. I had a good time. Don't worry about it.
We almost died. He got drunk.
She kinda places the money in your hand there, Lawrence, and she does. Makes a little whisper into Dwarvish. Cut your ties with that one fast, else he will kill you. Your incompetence, if nothing else.
I whisper back in Dwarvish. Understood. Already happening.
Anyway, our business here is concluded. Though,
Did she give me mine?
yeah, everybody bar Obi and Farrell got 100 gold. She divvies it all out, and then I'm fucking missing someone on this scene. I know I'm missing someone. Who the fuck is it?
George,
Nope. Because there's 6 of yous here, but 5 tokens.
Flavinia.
It's Alpha's character.
There we go.
There it is.
yeah, that was me. But at least it's really this. You can read it and see here. I mean, when I'm speaking in character and when I'm speaking out of character.
Oh, it's so cute that you think I can discern the difference between any Eastern European accent. Aw.
I
Yeah,
have a
no.
character I wanted to ask.
Give it up. Sorry, that's very rude.
RJ, you were gonna say?
I had a character while she was asking Lavinia if they encountered any other murders. I wanted to ask do we need to tell her about the dwarves? Because I thought the whole thing about the dwarves was that they were out to kill people.
I don't think she.
I don't know if they have killed anyone, but
The invisible dwarves,
No,
they were in
yeah, the
East
invisible
Haven.
dwarves.
I don't think that's.
They were in East Haven. I mean, we can ask her if she knows anything about the rest.
We don't have to. We don't have to. I thought she was asking about if we encountered any other murdered, like when he murdered. I was
We
wondering when she asked.
There were 5 murdered militia bodies that we found in the woods, and found out they were killed by ice giants. And apparently, there have been more killings of militia while we were gone. So the ice giants might still be around.
I thought that since since at that point she had just asked about we had just presented the body. I thought she was asking about if anybody got murdered by that guy or if there were any other murders in the East Haven. But thank you for clarifying for me.
Just tell her no, not that
Huh?
we're aware.
Okay.
Well, if there are any other murders that meet his criteria, then you'll know. Because I won't be happy either, but until then, I have no reason to believe otherwise, so I will bid you a day for now, and if I need your services again, I will put the word out, shall we say. back into the Tavern of Goodmead. The lights are all out. There seems to be no heat to be got anywhere. No smoke rises from any chimneys. No windows are lit by any candles. So, what's next on the agenda?
There was also the I forgot the person's name, but they could see the future. That halfling dude, and like it has been the next day. Has he like finished resting and stuff?
Oh, that was back.
He's in East
Well, that's
Haven,
an
yes.
entirely different town.
Oh, right on. Never mind. Going to finish dinner.
That's right. That's still a potential lead that you can put down for some points.
So do we need to? Apparently, you say they're still murdering, still turning up dead militia members around here. Same sort of MO.
That's what she said.
So I think we might have to deal with the ice giants rather quick, rather faster than we thought we would,
That'll be tough.
if we want to. I mean, we can attack from a distance, maybe make a trap.
I think an immediate threat outweighs the existential threat of the dwarves for the time being. We should, investigate this further.
You still have most of the day. You've spent about 8 hours just doing shit. So, you know. It's up to yourselves what you do now. Sandbox, man. My hands are up here, my mouth is here.
Well,
Should we check on the location where they found the new bodies just to see if they've been killed by the same creatures? Or maybe someone else killed them? Just to make sure?
yeah, we could check on the bodies and check the means of death, and maybe as a good gesture bring them in. I think they were salty when we didn't bring them back last time.
We did bring them back for funeral rites. And we were given free crampons and were promised 100 gold per ice giant head.
I thought Scottish said that the dwarven lady said that that they had to bring them back, the ones that we found, and that they. Never mind.
I'm out here promising an awful lot of gold.
Yeah.
It's adding up real fucking quick now.
I think we should go check out the bodies, bring them back. If anybody's down to go with me, I wanted to see if I could at least find any tracks or other signs of something big in the forest. I don't want to encounter it necessarily just yet, but maybe I could find. I keep wanting to say like find a lair, but I just know that's going to bite me in the ass. At the very least, the bodies.
Indecisiveness will get you nowhere.
You said decisiveness?
Indecisiveness.
I don't know why my headphones keep cutting out. I'm sorry.
That could have been my mic, to be
You know what?
Let's just go check on the locations of the new killings to see if they've been attacked by the same thing.
Yeah, who do we know that can tell us where this attack happened? Who's the fellow that pointed it out last time?
Well, you know what happened in the woods. And
Yeah, let's go to the
you have a
location.
rough idea.
Okay. Let's go.
Enter into the woods. Make a survival check with advantage because you have a rough idea where you're going and you have a rough idea what you're looking for.
Nice.
These are tracking on through. 2 out of 3. Been there, done that. Tracking on through, looking around. You do eventually come to an area of what is essentially frozen blood at this point. It's very much similar to the previous area you were in. Except the bodies have a few millimeters of ice on them. They now look like hard candy. Really morbid hard candy. There are a few frozen divots in the ground of giant footprints as well that seem to head off towards the northwest. You can see there are disrupted tree canopies as well as other broken ones around.
Say we track them. See what we're dealing with. At least get close enough to see how many we're dealing with.
Yes, surveillance.
As you are all...
Are there any small animals around or just creatures?
Make a perception check.
Nope.
What you're seeing, no. Also, you are hearing every now and then this odd sort of like rustling, this odd jump. But as you're hearing it, there is like small shelves of snow that seem to fall, so maybe it's that.
We can tell which direction it's coming from.
It seems to always be in front of you, and always to the left or the right, but never seen, always heard. You can make a
Cast stealth in that
check.
direction.
Yeah, you can stealth off to that direction if you wish. Well, as you are walking through this particular area, kind of hiding around, looking around, you are still hearing the odd, noises. There's a good page here, why am I? But for it, you're not seeing anything come out. Where's it here? 280. Sure, checking here. These are kind of making your way. To eventually come to a small area. Or, I say small. It ain't really small. You feel like you've almost been guided here? Which is a rather weird thing to say. That's what it feels like.
Oh my god, we're getting real worlded.
Cautious. Cautious, please. Be paranoid.
And see
Stop again.
this.
Is that a cave?
Appears to be.
It's like a mammoth thing. Bone.
Is that
Tusks.
Yeah, I'm very
shelter?
careful through here
Okay.
because there's water, and if we fall into the water while we're all the way out here,
Oh, you think
takes-
that's water? Again,
That's not
can't stress enough. Negative 50 Fahrenheit.
ice, fun. Yeah,
use
we're bundled up.
here this odd little. Knows what it was. Fuck knows what it was. But
What do we hear?
like a little, ta-da! But not like a little like triumphant, da-da, but not like a trumpet, more like a little hum, shall we say? Like a mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm gonna try to sneak down that way, see if I can get a better look.
You do start to sneak on by and sneak past. You feel this odd tingle at the base of your spine.
Hope it's not my. Not doing very good today on rolls.
Oh yeah, you are.
Tingle at the base of my spine.
Who knows when that will come into play?
I'll follow him.
You stealthing
Two.
or
No.
you're attempting?
No, that's an intelligence check for myself. To see if I would even attempt stealth.
Stealth. I got that. I just said do it. Nah, I don't. That's heavier armor.
I'd go in loudly. I'm just like, so what do you think this is?
God knows,
A
dude.
giant then?
Let's go in the cave and find out. Let's split up to cover more ground.
You know, I'm part giant. You know?
The trail accumulates into a rocky hillside with pines growing around the base set into the hill of 3 caves. A frozen creek emerges.
I'd like to cast some spells.
Some spells culminating on us.
Oh, it just adds on now. That's cool.
I would like
That didn't do
to
anything.
spend.
Yeah, it's just connected. That's making it weird for me.
Don't worry, what do you want to so, because I was interrupted, and that was really nice of you all, thank you. Set into the hill of 3 caves, Frozen Creek emerges from the caves, which is a low-hanging mouth. The centre cave is an 8-foot-high passage hewn from rock. It is moderately blocked by a tight stand of conifers and 2 massive fallen logs. The northeast cave has a big yawning mouth, and flickers of light emanate from within. The tracks of your quarry seem to make their way to this entrance. Palace, you were saying?
Yeah, I'm going to just pat a hand on Furl and Lawrence's back. I will spend 2 spell slots on Longstrider.
Oh,
Pass it on both of them. So both your speed increases by 10 feet for an hour. And then I will summon Moose.
I gotta make a graveyard already.
Oh, fun.
Well,
And then in
George
combat,
here.
I'll use his last spell slot in emergency.
I'll pull you and Moose out.
So Lawrence and Furl, you get a 10-foot movement speed increase for an hour.
Yep, and you're headed, yeah?
I can't summon Moose, but Moose is there somewhere.
I pulled him out. I was saying you're heading off to get some stuff done, yeah?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Back this session or need the recording?
Just need a summary.
Okay.
It's fine.
No problem, man. Enjoy it. Speak to you
Just
soon.
text is fine. Alright, see ya.
So yeah,
So, as you all are here, on the outside of this cave, looking in, I wonder if you know how it really feels to be left outside alone.
I should be able to peer inside the cave, even if it's dark or not.
There's torches flickering in one of the entrances, so that side probably is not dark.
I'll be honest, the weird flickering that it tries to give you, it doesn't even work. But I'll say the flickering's coming from here. I'll put a little light on it here.
Is there supposed to be a battle map?
Not having dark vision really does suck, doesn't it?
I'm still on good meat.
No, I mean I'm
Oh.
still in good meat. We're still in good meat.
I was about to say I have dark vision, and the map didn't change.
I thought I
there we go.
changed
think
the
I
map.
rescanned
I
it
thought I
because it
changed
should
the
be.
map. It turns out I clicked view map. Do apologise. There we go.
I would like to
Where are we
say
coming
right
from?
now?
I'm in the
I
middle of
have-
a darkness.
Is it
I would like
imprisoning
to say
you?
right now.
No, I see a little blue. Like
That's
a little blue
that's
hair.
the light that's supposed to be flickering, because the light that is flickering, it cannot make its way around this map. I am sorry. It's like, oh, you see flickering. Fucking how? How? The fire's in one place, and any way it could come out is round a corner. Light don't bend on rock.
It
Yeah,
does
that's just
bounce.
light bending. It does reflect what kind of dark vision I have. Never mind.
I don't have torches. I think actually. Wait, do I? Backpack. I do. I want to strike up a torch.
Right click your token, you know what to do.
Fucking.
Oh my god, we can see things.
What? Who's fucked? Was that
RJ.
RJ? Did he fuck and then fuck off?
Fucking
You
mouth
did.
on you, John. Mouth on you.
Oh, sorry.
I think he's PC about a crash or something. I'm rubbing off on you. I want to follow. He said, I want to follow Aladdin loosely, and then like, corrected it to Scotty.
Aladdin?
Whole new world. Oh.
Oh damn, I'm still loading into the map. Oh.
So on it this way to see what's up.
I can see everything.
Yeah, go ahead. Run
I'm
ahead.
still loading in the map.
Let's not
wait,
stealth him. Let's just fucking barrel in.
I saw somebody walk in front of me. Am I blind?
Yes,
Oh,
Yes, you're blind.
this
Oh,
is not
I was
befitting
magic.
music.
I
Hold on.
guess. I have a negative to perception. Okay, don't blame me.
That's what my character would do.
Tell him, Obi, stay back.
Why? Just want to have a
We know
look.
what's going on.
Well,
Just
if
because
there's
you're half giant.
if
doesn't
there
mean
is
giants
giants
are
here,
gonna
you
love
might want to have somebody who is part
Oh, I'll
giant.
tell you if I see him.
Okay.
Am I doing stealth? Do I need a stealth check?
I'll let you know when to make one, but I'll assume that you are.
Wait for me, guys. I had to refresh.
Don't worry. Fire burning. You see a small pen. The bonfire in the middle of this cave keeps it lit and relatively warm. Scent of roasting meats fills the air with a hunk of meat on the spit dripping juices into the fire. Goats and sheep are held in a spacious pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. Other features of the cave include a wooden cart with a broken wheel, 2 old crates, and 2 barrels.
Keep looking. Alright, nothing yet. Go back out here. Signal to Lawrence.
What are those?
I've got nothing found yet.
Those are goats.
Goats.
I think RJ might have crashed out, so I guess I am 3 characters. If you can code the summon.
There we go again. Okay.
Yes, look in.
Want me to run RJ's?
That's alright. I know what I'm done.
Okay. You know what you're doing.
I'm gonna ask Fiddle to stealth check at advantage. In fact, make it flat.
Okay.
All of us?
Just Fiddle right now.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Scotty,
I hear any? Yep.
make a stealth check. Flat.
Alright.
You accidentally roll with advantage or disadvantage, I'll just always take the left hole. Yep. You hear the goats just giving it that bah! An occasional
We'll stop. Can I hear anything coming from any of these other cave entrances? Or see anything?
you can hear the occasional like thud or bang.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
Is there actually a blazing fire right here?
Yep. It's
Yeah,
coming from
with us here.
seems to be coming from the north.
Up this way?
I'll let you lead.
That way, okay.
Don't follow behind
How high is this fence?
Part of me wanted to say enough height to keep a goat in, but goats are really good climbers, so I'm gonna say it's like a 5-foot fence because goats.
Alright.
They are goated climbers.
And then some. And you know what? If they can't jump it, they'll fucking eat it. But these guys
Yeah.
surprisingly tame.
We got boxes and barrels here.
Yarp yarp.
What's in box number 1?
Let's see. Box number 1 is filled with straw.
Raw.
Straw.
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 That's the lost
Back
straw.
those box back.
Put straw in a box? Okay.
For the
Blazing
sheep and
fire
goats.
materials here.
Probably for goats.
Yeah, most likely for goats. I'm assuming the rest of this shit because it is the same.
Nah,
thing.
that's
I don't-
just-
I don't feel like
That's just grasping at straws.
Every time I go to grab these, I always end up selecting you as well, Ruby. It's so weird.
It's fine, we'll just join them, don't worry about it.
I'm letting you move on your own because you're here. I'm moving these characters who aren't here. Use start heading.
What kind of a meat is on this fireplace?
Do you know the book actually tells you what that is? That's the weird part. The meat roasting on the spit.
Is
Human?
It's human.
suspense is crazy. Oh my god.
I grow green in the face and just
I muted Ruby
Try
for
to get-
safety reasons.
Oh, let me guess, it's human.
Listening
Yes.
from up this direction.
In fact, you can tell this is the worst part. You can tell that it is dwarf. In fact,
I don't care about that.
and it still has one of its boots on.
Oh, that's funny. Like as it takes a while for them to come out, I'm like, hello guys, you good in there? Have you been eaten?
I don't want to call too loud. So he's gonna
Don't
have
hear
to
any movement up this tunnel.
Do in fact. Just shortly after the shout, you hear this. I want to say like scrape, but not like, you know, rock on rock scrape, but something scraping on rock.
Alright, I'm gonna back off. Does it sound like it's coming out?
Sounds like it's just something that's moved.
Alright.
I'm gonna snuff out the campfire light.
Getting in an advantageous position.
You can,
Oh
you.
my god, look at these goats, they're so adorable. I want to like try to reach through the gate to try to pet them.
I turned to Obi and... Oh, shh.
It's pretty cute goats. What's wrong?
At this point, maybe we should just draw him out here. Get everybody set up.
Pet the
What's
goat.
that? A baby hippo?
I look at Lawrence.
Very long story. You look at Lawrence. Lawrence looks at you. There's a weird sexual tension in the air. I don't know.
He looks at me.
And I look
look
at
him. And he looks at me. Can I pet the goat?
Yeah, you can bet. Both goats are more than had. They seem very domesticated, shall we say.
Oh. Oh, that looks yum yum, but it looks human, so I won't eat it. I don't want to get yelled at again.
Don't worry, it's a dwarf.
Oh, so I can eat it?
Well, this scraping. At this point, it's a very distinct scraping of wood on stone.
Wood on stone. Oh.
Like a giant club on
sounds
stone.
Yeah, that sounds like club on stone to me.
Okay. Is he coming out?
Or,
Something's moving slow. Unseen, unseen servant because
I want to make it appear behind here and start making a hole in the barrel just in case there's wine or oil inside. Like maybe if it's oiled, like maybe grease up the
Just
We'll
oil
wait
up in
here.
the middle of combat.
as it starts to
Advantage
make
on
that noise, ripping away at parts of it, and it is just once more some additional hay. I was about to say straw, but there is a very particular difference.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
barrel number one. Hey.
can a
Okay.
giant fit through this corridor right here? I don't think they can.
I've got an idea.
So if he can't, I mean, there's also...
Show the graph. Show the graph.
there's
This is a
feasible
graph
ways.
time.
It's not a graph time. It's really not.
I mean, it kind of is. You can graph it.
Can graph it, or I can just go like that and say roll initiative.
Whoa!
Can I talk to them? Do an initiative. This is gonna go great.
Look at him.
Is this just a... This is an action, so I would have to have done this before. Never mind.
Wait, roll.
Oh, I gotta roll these guys in. Lawrence.
The goats?
Oh, no. Goats are docile as fuck. Do you know what? Since I love you so much, Ruby, I know.
Yeah.
You can play the druid
Yay!
with one
Which
spell
one?
slot.
Even better.
Wildfire druid right here.
Oh, the boppulus, boopity bay.
Boopity boopity boop. And I am more than easy. I'm more than happy to play Lawrence because he is a level 2 fighter, and I am a level 3 fighter. I know what I'm doing.
So you know what you're doing.
God damn right. I was the greatest fighter those Vine Blights ever fought in Curse of Strahd.
Nice.
You want to hit that button to roll into initiative there, Ruby?
Oh yeah. Why does he only have 2 cantrips?
I don't know.
Are druids just poor?
Poor.
Yeah. Yeah, they only get 2 cantrips at level 2. You got another one at level 4.
God damn, it sucks to be a druid.
Yeah. What is it? Wildfire.
Do you know what? Yeah. So you get your bonus action. You've got the little wildfire spirit as well, which I realise I now need to give you access to.
Yay!
Nope, that's RJ. There you go. You have access to a wildfire spirit called Moose. It's a hippo. So, let's start things off strong. Let's say Lavinia. I suppose the first question I should ask is, do you see it?
No, I'm also hidden under the thing here,
Okay,
There.
roll stealth check.
the carrot. I already did.
Where?
I rolled 20. No, that was a survival check. Ignore me.
D20 was rolled. What's your modifier?
+2, so that's a 19 then.
Yep, D20. So yep, Bishop, you still get your turn. I was asking you to do that retroactively. So you still get your turn whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing.
I would hold my action to cast bonus action hacks on the first thing I see
Cannot hold a bonus
that's
action.
hostile, that's coming towards us.
Cannot hold a bonus
I
action.
can't
I'm
hold a
afraid.
bonus action.
Nope. Wish
Okay.
you could.
Oh god, it would be nice.
I'll hold an Elder Blast then.
Yoke you all. Goody.
Oh, I holler out in giant because I speak giant. See if he understands.
Well, you should.
Stop there. Yeah.
There you go.
Before we go any further, we wonder if you're the one attacking the people to the southeast of here.
Hello, hi, and welcome to the advert. So this is probably going to be a good time to go ahead, pause, maybe take a break. However, we do have a few little things that we should discuss. So, firstly, we are still available on Patreon and we are still available on Coffee. Links are in the description. There is now some stuff up there that you can buy and also get for free. Just a kind of way to support and all the rest of it. And I will be adding more stuff as updates come to the map making software, so do keep a little lookout for that. Now, once again, we are still partnered with Adventurous. Their link is in the description if you want to play D&D with absolutely no strings attached. Be that with some one-shots, some fun little games, or even some smaller campaigns. By all means, just join below. A link in the description. You may see games run by myself. So, the schedule. We've had to write this down. So, firstly, here's the times. 8 PM Central European, 7 PM GMT, 2 PM Eastern Standard, 1 PM Central Standard, and 11 AM Pacific Standard. For all the games you're about to hear, that is the days that they will go live on YouTube where you can watch the videos. Now on Monday, it's Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden with some familiar faces. On Tuesdays, we have Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. On Thursdays, we have a level 1 through 20 Vecna Eve of Ruin with some other little homebrew and some official modules in there as well. So keep a little eye out on that one. And on every second Saturday, we have Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, where I am a player and not the DM. That one is going swimmingly. And now, I'm going to pass it over to Past Me with the longer hair to tell you about Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's a Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time, because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it.
There's the answer.
He screeches and screams, giving this blood-curdling cry, followed by never eaten. Goliath before.
He doesn't seem to have friendly intentions. Alright. Then I'll shoot my bow at him. He wants to be aggressive.
You also hear a from
What?
off to the right.
That didn't pick up on your mic.
Ah, fuck off. A whistle
A whistle?
from off to the right.
This way?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
15 for 5 upon the ogre, which hits and does 5 beautiful damage. Did anything else your turn?
No.
Okay. Fiddle.
Alright, Pharaoh, whenever he sees him, he's going to go hold the dead.
Or spare the dying.
You're casting hold the dead on what one?
The ogre.
The ogre. You can see the ogre, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. Do me a favor then. Hold V and roll that again.
Hold
V for Victor. It's your variable damage because it's now damaged, so it's a D12 rather than a D8. So, makes a wisdom saving throw. He's good at these. Oh damn, he's good at these.
Why is he
Natural
good at
19.
wisdom?
Natural 19. He saves. He's not. That was the joke. He just happened to roll really high.
I'm gonna go like bam, bam, and bam.
Okay. Did it else your turn?
Nope.
You hear this? Which sounds like me saying Scary make a survival check, Obi make a survival check, and Lavinia make a survival check.
Or Vivo.
Sounds like a bear.
Oh, great.
Can I pet that bear?
Hit that bear.
Pet that pet dog.
Dog.
I
That is
pet
not
that
dog.
dog. He got that dog in him.
I love that we all knew you reference.
So, it does run through pebbles. Attackers, pebble attackers.
Was that what was
looks
coming from the
okay.
right tunnel?
Hmm?
Was that coming from the right tunnel?
No, that was coming from the left.
Over here.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
So, I'm trying to brain cell. I think he's gonna tell the wildfire spirits to go forward. How smart is he? 8 intelligence. Okay. There. That's what, like 25. Then he is gonna. Oh fuck! That doesn't work. Then he's gonna hold an action with his staff to hit whenever something comes within melee range of him.
Okay, what was it you were going to do that you said doesn't work?
Magic Stone is a bonus action to cast, action to use. He hasn't casted it yet, so he doesn't let stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm using brain cells for once. It's a first. Wildfire Spirit can move how far?
30.
30. So that was 20, 30. He's just going to go forward. And then ranged. He has a ranged attack, I believe.
Flame Seed as a range attack, yes.
Yes. Do I have a sheet I can roll it off? Yes.
Yes.
He's going to hoop and miss.
Hold on,
I
let's see.
assume.
Hold on. Ranged attack is your spell attack modifier. What's his spell attack modifier?
I'm juggling 3 sheets. Wisdom is +3.
So he should have a +3 to that roll.
That's a 9.
So, a sec. So his spell attack, it says here, your spell attack modifier, his spell attack modifier is +5.
Oh, yeah, that would be a +5 to hit then. So it's an 11.
do me a favor and just re-roll it again, just so I can make sure that it's now rolling with plus 11. Plus 5,
there you
perfect, fantastic. So I'll still take the 7, because the math still hits when I add the number on. So it takes 7 fire damage.
Okay. And that's all it can do, I believe.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Then, move over. Hear a thudding and a walking. And you see a thing. This is not the right image, however. So, it's whoever can see the token and knows what it is. But the image
I
is...
saw a token for a second. Can I still shoot off the Eldritch Blast?
Let's see.
Good boy.
Would be at 3/4 cover, but yeah. Yeah, that hits. I can see it's taken a while to roll damage.
That's a nat 20.
It's not rolling damage.
Something's amiss. Give me a sec. Do you have any Eldritch Evocation yet?
No, but I
no.
do have Genie's Wrath.
And what does it do?
It gives me an extra thunder damage equal to my proficiency bonus, so that's +2.
Once
Thunder
during
damage.
each of your turns when you hit a creature with an attack. So that's once and one attack, so you can choose. Do me a favour, just roll 2d10.
Okay.
Yes, 14. I'm going to make sure the Eldritch Blast now works. The Eldritch Blast now works. So that there is currently 14 force damage, and you can, I'm going to hold you to that one, you're going to need to remember, you can, if you wish, add the genie's shit to it.
I will.
Your proficiency
But
bonus
that's
is 2.
2.
14, 15, 16 points of damage to this thing. Oh, how horrible. How... Above? Okay. Terrible as the big creature steps forth and screams at you to get out of its lair. And it will proceed to take a little stab at Feral. 11 will miss, correct? And then what can it see? Who can it see? What can it do? It can see Obi, so that is Obi at half cover, +2 to your AC as it takes another spear and tries to wing it round the corner. Ever so just. 21 to hit Obi.
Yeah.
16 points of damage.
No.
As it hits you and just boom, down your blows your fucking shoulder out. Lawrence is going to be like, oh damn. And he will see the man over here and he'll be like, don't worry buddy, I got you. Because I am a super cool fighter guy with the type of aura that doesn't look at explosions. And he will equip shield and doing so and immediately take a swing at this bitch.
Was attack at disadvantage because he has a enemy within 5 feet of him?
You're right. Give me a sec. I'll reroll the d20 right now. That would be a 13, which would still hit you once modifier goes in.
You rolled that from Lawrence, by the way.
Flat d20 is flat d20.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and you'll be like, oh my god, and do some cool shit. I don't know. 19 for
Nice.
5 will hit. And then he will look at Feral and be like, ha, we're friends now. We're having soft tackles later. Obi.
I'd like to rage.
Understandable.
I just got hurt. I'm mad. So, raging.
I literally can't take another attack like that.
Yeah, fuck this shit! Who walked in here? I'd like to return the favor.
Maybe it's that shoulder that's basically just been fucking popped out the socket, but you try your hardest. It just hits the wall the entire time.
You know, sometimes you know when a metal is too hot to fucking smith. No, what is the verb for smithing? Metal is too hot
Forge?
to forge. Yeah,
I was gonna
And,
say Smith.
yeah, that's what's that? 25, 30.
Sure.
You know what? Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. That's his turn.
Ogre will come on down like it's the Price is Right. We'll see the little wildfire spirit take its great club, start swinging it up, start making da 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 da, and swing. Well, the wildfire spirit is no more. Gone as he just turns it into nothing but ash with a wild swing. Proceeds to walk on out thinking a crowd is chanting to him because at this point here, we're keeping it up. Lavinia.
I will climb over here, get out and stand up. And now I am going to bonus action hex on the marauder
Yar.
for wisdom.
Okay.
That gives him -5 perception test for trying to see people. And then I would Eldritch Blast him.
Mhm.
Not.
Yeah, no, sorry. I heard Discord. I have streamer mode on. I shouldn't hear Discord. Both of them shall miss as you. Not both of them, one of them. Misses down it. Else your turn.
How much movement do we still have left?
You had to stand from prone, so.
I'm gonna just crouch down again.
Yeah, still technically behind this, so I'd still say 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Roll is over, Scotty.
Oh, well, going to shift my attention over to the Verbeeg Marauder.
Verbig. I think it's short for very big. 10
Very
for
big.
8 shall miss.
That miss.
Miss.
And
Deal. The goats.
retreat some.
Did enough?
No, that's it.
Girl.
The Pharaoh. Was Lavinia able to get that oil down?
There was no oil.
It was hay.
Oh no, the baby hippo is front and center for some reason.
21 for 12, Fiddle.
What?
21 for 12.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
From who?
The fuck you mean from who? The guy who stood right in front of you the entire time.
There was nobody in front of me. I don't have that token there.
Right here.
Yeah, there's no token right there for me.
It wasn't?
No! There's no token right there.
There is a big guy right there between you. Why do you think Lawrence ran up? Out of curiosity.
Like, let me stream for you.
know
There's
why?
no
His
token
light
right
source-
there for
His
me.
light source abandoned him.
I can see for 300 feet, and there's no token right there. He's invisible.
You got dark vision?
There is generally
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
there on his screen. Lawrence
Oh,
isn't
there-
even there on his screen. You're desynced. Because Lawrence is also standing next to you.
Let me reload then.
Why do we not have regular vision in this with that fire burning in the middle of the cave?
Because someone put the
I put
fire
it
out.
out.
Someone put the fire out. Okay, I missed that part somehow.
At least we get a peek at their health bars and see whether we're absolutely fucked.
Oh yeah, I did not see him. He's not someone I saw. Oh god. This is a bad situation.
Yeah, this is no bueno. We should
Yeah.
maybe fuck off out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. No more.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't
Oh,
care.
right.
It's just not as weird hearing you swearing.
You might want to get out of here. I'm gonna disengage and then do that exact same action.
I'm gonna do what I done last time, but disengage instead. Understandable. There's no fencing on those what you call it? Those little fit walls, so you don't need to be careful. As long as you're on the outside. But yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20 foot. Boop, boop, boop.
Disengage takes your action, right?
Indeed.
Do I have any bonus action spells?
Snap at them goats.
Bah.
Bah.
I do.
That's why, I want to steal a baby goat. Because it's kidnapping.
Has anybody been hurt?
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
I
Oh,
will
you
more
have
than
to
half
ask.
HP.
You have to ask.
Yeah, I can't see health bars.
There's a little bloodied symbol on the token.
Gotcha. I'll bonus action healing word.
Oh, he genuinely probably can't see that because of the corner. But yeah, healing
Maybe.
void. Whole ass
Ah,
4.
Oh, you applied that. Cool.
As soon as I know someone's gonna do that, I'm immediately in there.
Yeah, getting all up in there.
Oh yeah. Did anything else return for all as you give the good old word of the Lord, praise be to God.
Yeah, that's it for him.
Okay. You can hear the thumping and thudding. The palace.
That's OP. I could have just done that.
Question: if I use my bonus action to summon the wildfire spirit, would that not allow me to not control the wildfire spirit, or would I be able to summon it and immediately control it? Because that's both a bonus action.
I believe you can tell it to move. So it doesn't say that you can't. So you can because it takes its turn immediately after you.
Oh, as an action. Sorry, I misread it. It's an action to summon it, and then a bonus action to control it. Yeah, so I can do both. He's gonna resummon Moose and then tell them to get them the fuck out of there. Actually, first he's gonna take his movement. Why the fuck am I speaking a language I cannot read? Who's speaking for me?
No one.
Why does it say I? Okay. So he's gonna move away, and then like summon a wildfire spirit next to him.
Okay.
I just did something stupid. I don't need this at all. Actually, he's gonna tell him to hold the line, and then cowards further away. There we go.
Okay.
And this one, he's gonna shoot the ogre. Did I close the sheet?
I think. Hold on. I don't think I fixed this sheet. I think it's. Yeah, I've not done. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Don't do it, else it will fuck over. I remember where it
Yeah,
was. don't worry.
listen when I.
You add +5 to your attack.
Ah.
There you go.
You. Nice. Dirty 20.
Nice. Anything else?
He's just gonna make himself look as big as possible.
Pops up a little.
That's his turn. I ended it for you.
Okay, so we're shit gonna get real fun. The Marauder. Gonna go ahead and stab Lawrence. That will miss. And so he'll do it fucking again. Damn, he misses again! The fuck? Lawrence?
Lawrence is unmatched aura.
This has to be like the punchline to a bad joke.
Lawrence will, at this point here, hedge his bets. And will go ahead and look at this thing and he'll give it Bruce Lee's favourite drink. What the? Yep, that's what I get for making shit jokes. And he will immediately eat, skip, and treat. Big guy will be like, nah. Oh, why did that one hit? No, that didn't hit. That one hit itself because I was technically targeting it. I hate this new targeting mechanic with all my fucking life. It only just missed Lawrence. Obi.
That's 15. Peek around the corner. There, your does she have line shot? Yeah, your javelin back. And he's gonna try it again to eat a javelin. What range is javelins? 30, 21. That's within range. Cool.
Still misses.
Yeah, because I can't roll like for shit. 30. Does she have extra movement speed and raging? No, probably. And that's his turn.
I don't think your barbarian gets unarmored movement for a bit. Or is that just monks? Either way, one of them gets it. Well, big guy here will take a step forward, come up, and he will say in his giant language, batter up, and will immediately look at the little guy and play that one good theme tune that we all know. A 18 for 17, which will once more just
Hold on. Is that a polar bear over there?
No, you're just happy to see me.
Mr. Perception over here.
Lavinia.
Yeah, Firo smiles because he knows what he's doing next.
Yeah.
That polar bear in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Okay, I'll go home.
I will cast Arms of Hadar and then try to move away.
Oh, you think I know what this does? Oh, it fails.
It's
That's it. Dark tendrils erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 foot of you. Furl, Skadi, you guys want to make strength saving throws?
Where was she? Oh, jeez.
He was right on that
Sorry,
wheel.
I forgot. Sorry. I panicked.
Yeah, boy.
Skadi, you are taking 7 points of necrotic. Fiddle. Are you taking half? I think, let me check. Failed save target takes, can't take reaction until it's... Yeah, you're taking half, so good news, my friend, you are taking 3. And I need to turn a thing on to remember. Con saves are currently fucked again. I know, right? Imagine that. So, give me 1 sec. Mechanics. Miscellaneous reactions, concentration. Chat message only. Remove concentration if you fail. And lost temporary hit points. Cool. Bish bash bush. Tentacles give it all that. Use our smickety smacked. Did anything else with your turn there, Lavinia?
I can't move anymore. I mean, I can tell. Can I tell my invisible servant to throw hay at the creature?
Sure. The bonus action, yeah. You also moved one
That
step
means
ahead
that
so far.
if the hay flies through the fire, does it give any fire damage?
You mean that fire that you put out?
Never mind.
There we go. Scotty!
Like distraction, then like throw hay.
Scotty made a save that it was actually meant for Lawrence. Oh well. Still took the damage off Lawrence in the end.
Do I get my hit point? Oh yeah.
I didn't take any hit points off you to begin with. Okay, that was a weird error, but sure. Which one are you hitting out of curiosity?
The ogre.
The ogre?
I
Okay.
target.
So, oh, here we go. He's adding on his bullshit, guys. He's adding on all his bullshit.
Oh shit. 4, 10, 14.
4, 6, 4, 14. Still not as bad as Orlana, but we're getting there. This is a few levels in fighter. Did anything else your turn? The paladin it was.
Nope, I'm going to hold fast right here so I can still see some targets.
Fiddle.
Frio's gonna wrap everybody in aura twilight. Alright,
Not have sounded more pretentious saying that if you tried.
the...
I like that aura.
What does it do? As an action, you present your holy symbol and create a sphere that twilight that emanates from you. The sphere is centered on you and it's a 30-foot radius and is filled with dim lights. The sphere moves with you and lasts for a minute or until you are incapacitated or die. You grant creatures 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points.
That's what Narcan did. No, that's what Fuzzy did when we fought the fire elemental or whatever it was.
30-foot radius is fucking, that's a 60-foot diameter.
Pepperoni.
That's fucking nuts.
You're gonna go right there.
And that's just everybody who's a friendly.
Yep.
Okay, roll.
At the end of their turn, they get to add that 1d6 plus 2.
Cool, you get your 1d6 plus 2 ready there, son.
Yes, sir.
So, we'll walk on over to the polar bear. Creatures can enter this, right?
Yeah, they can enter this. It's nothing to them. It's only a friendly spell.
Yep. Well, it's going to jump up onto here, and at that point there, it really can't do too much, but you do hear the collapsing of the cart. Papalas.
How much of a coward is Papalas?
Hard to say.
Quite some. Is it 10, 15, 30 dash 35 of the map.
Okay.
He just runs.
For big marauder. Well, leave. Lawrence will, at this point here, you've seen the ogre is taking some shit. So he will, he'll bit in his hands and give it the old 1-2 with the long sword, because what's the worst that happens? Well, he misses, so I suppose that there is the worst that happens.
Wait. Populus is down?
No. He ran away.
Ran.
Yeah, he
Oh, okay.
turned tail.
Even though he did say he'd use his final spell slot if shit got hairy, but you know. Bum. Will he, yes. Bonus action, second wind. Total of 4 healing. We'll then go ahead and action surge. Because,
Oh, is it Lawrence's turn?
yeah, at this point here, shwickety schwack, 14 for 7. Will hit, and at this point here,
Lawrence can have this.
it's at the end of his turn, is it not?
Yeah, just at the end of his turn.
Yep, throw that on there, and then we move over to Obi.
It was 6.
Can I try to pick up Lavinia and like put them on, because they rode on the shoulders on the car, on the sled. Like, can I like place them on my shoulders so oh fuck, I have Stone's Endurance, so we can get out of here? Like, is that
Be
Can I
half
just
movement.
do that half movement? Well, because
And
they
they
can
would
ride a
just be willing.
creature.
Yeah, they can ride a creature. That's different. You're not a creature. It's a
I'm
lot
very
easy.
much-
It's a lot easier for her to jump on the back of a dog than it is for her to get onto a humanoid and keep her balance whilst that humanoid moves.
Fair. Then Lawrence is still struggling, huh?
I wouldn't really say struggling, to be honest. But
Well, still fighting.
yeah,
Obi
He's
can
too
have
mad.
this at the end of his turn.
This is reckless. That's alt for advantage.
ultimate advantage.
What's the time on this?
Reckless attack on
Thir-
the oak. Sorry.
13 will do big damage as you come in, give it a whack at a bank, and it gives a roar, looking very shaky on its feet. Did anyone else return?
He's gonna turn to Lawrence and tell him to run.
Lawrence's eyes narrow and he'll consider. Did anyone else?
No.
That big guy here. Ooh, well, you done that. He will retort in kind.
Cool.
Change that roll immediately. Is he 20? No, it was actually not a 21 to hit. It could be higher. It's an natural 18, so slightly higher, but still not in any way, shape, or form a crit. That is a. Oh, Jay, did you give the? Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
Rivi.
gotta-
Hold on.
5 to Obi.
You've got to add your 5 temporary hit points first.
Ooh, yeah.
That's going to matter a lot when what comes next.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that's 11 points of damage, halved to 5 points of damage.
Oh.
So you can take back Stone's Endurance if you want. You ain't taking.
Yeah.
You're basically taking no damage.
I forgot how effective rage was. Here we go. Took that back.
Lavinia.
I would like to move here so I can see what's happening.
This is for Lavinia,
Okay.
whatever her turn is. 3.
You're seeing.
Could I use prestidigitation to put the cart on fire? To light the cart on
No, you
fire?
would require something that create bonfire.
Ah, okay. Can my unseen servant try to light, like take a torch or something?
1 minute.
I don't know,
Okay.
like try to put this on fire? I don't know.
There are no other lit torches or any light sources in this room.
Okay.
Didn't I have it
Never mind then.
in my mouth?
You did. How are you seeing it? Out of curiosity, how are you making attacks? You actually, your weapon's one-handed, is it not?
No, it's two-handed. That's why I said I had a torch in my mouth.
Oh, yeah, no, that's so. In that case, if you got a torch in your mouth, you're gonna start taking fire damage. You're aware of that, right?
Okay, then I dropped it.
Not the fiery part of it. Jeez. Like a
Yeah.
cigarette, like a cigar.
Yeah.
Those don't get nearly as hot as literal fire. A 12 on the ogre hits for 9, which does send it rippling backwards into its doom as you hear that.
Nice.
And Jay, you gave her 1 additional on the temp.
It's a 3.
You rolled it previously as a 1 at before the start of her turn. The roll's still in chat. Oh yeah, it's 1d6 plus 3. Heads up my ass. You'll need to excuse me. It's been a long day. There we go.
Yep.
And what's this 1d6 plus 2 for 5?
Twilight Lore. Temp HP.
Oh,
Yeah, Twilight Sanctuary.
Jay rolled that for you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put
Yeah,
it on your
it's
sheet.
rolling.
So,
It goes away
Okay,
whenever it hits.
never
my
mind
turn.
then.
don't worry. Fish, 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 juice. Don't make that con save. There's no need to make a con save. Got it.
A minute.
Okay, never
A
mind.
minute is 1 turn, right?
No, a minute is 10 turns. 10
Fuck.
rounds.
Okay, this is around for a while.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wait, what happened with that guy over here?
he snuck back in the cave.
Okay.
I holler out in giant. Oi, big ugly! Your buddy's dead. You're next. Try animal handling on the polar bear. Can I do that? Try to calm him down. Or is he already?
Let me get some numbers.
Why do I want to wrestle the polar bear?
Cause you're stupid.
Exactly.
You can try.
You say it like it's going to be really difficult.
No, the book doesn't give it anything. But I'm willing to see. I'm willing to see the bullshit that you can come up with. I am nothing if not fair. Oh, it was already rolled. It was 14.
Yeah, 14.
Kind of looks at you in confusion. That's what you get from it. It's looking at you, and it's unsure. How in the fuck can you prepare a cantrip is beyond me.
But it's not being aggressive at the moment.
Yeah, it's looking at you with confusion.
That's good enough. I'm gonna hold my action to see if the verbeeg pops its bug ugly beak back out. Otherwise,
Fiddle.
Fiddle time.
1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, I got you. I forgot that it's
did I
also.
get my temporary hit points?
Yep, just rolled it there for you. Put it on your sheet already.
Oh, okay.
Fiddle is going to go animal friendship on polar bear.
The spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. You choose a beast that you can see within range. It must be able to see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is a 4 or higher, the spell ends. Is its intelligence a 4 or higher? Okay. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you. Okay. Alright. See how it is. Well, guess the bear's now charmed by you.
Nice. I'm gonna walk up to it, animal handling it.
That would be
Trying
an
to
action.
more like trying. Is it? Okay. I'll be the first person standing in front of it compared to the party, so I can do that whenever I get the chance. And I'm also gonna give myself that D6.
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Do you want to know something
I can
crazy?
handle it myself.
Do you want to know something crazy? If you eat a polar bear's liver, you'll die.
What?
Yep.
Can you say that one more time?
If you eat a polar bear's liver, you will die. There is way too much vitamin A in there for a human.
Oh.
Weird facts that I know. Did anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, the polar bear sits down and just looks at you. Lovingly, I suppose. The palace. He cowering?
He's cowering, but he's like, he stops hearing the cries of hurt and damage. So he's like, kind of walks back up, kind of looks around. I guess he comes back and then just what is he gonna do? He's gonna cast Magic Stone, so he has that ready in his pocket. And then gonna, guys, you okay in there?
If he steps back into the
And take the
No.
dodge action.
Don't kill the polar bear. It's a friend now.
Yeah, I'm trying to tame it. Even though
Yeah.
the rules in D&D says you can only tame animals from like young.
Then, as you are doing that, Lawrence, having just slain the creature, will turn around and panting and be like, "Oh, very good, very nice, very well done." Starts astutely walking away, pats on shoulders, pats himself on the back. "I've done a great job. Oh yeah, the palace, the fuck is that?" And points behind you.
What? Oh, fuck.
Obi.
Oh, I see it as well. Okay, I need to measure real quick. Because I need to worry about...
Hopefully this tool gets updated soon.
25, 30...
You could intersect between here and here.
Creatures are defined as
So that would be there, and then I can get a melee range.
You're already in melee range once you're there.
Yeah. That collides with at least one wall.
You want to move to there?
Yes.
1d6
1d6 plus what now for the temp HP? Or the
End of your turn, that comes in.
End of my turn?
End of your turn.
Let me see. I'm once again the reckless.
Yep.
Bucket bunkers. 30-20.
24-11. Imagine I said it doesn't hit.
I would cry.
I would pay to see it. Did it else your turn? So you into the big fucker?
I break off like the javelin they stuck in me. Here's your javelin back! And I just kind of toss it at their feet. And that's my turn.
Yeah.
Is Obi in the
Yes.
in the circle right now?
Yeah, so roll your...
There
There you go. Obi, 6 temporary hit points, throw them on.
Yay.
See?
There's 25, I believe.
Is everybody leaving?
Nope. You're hearing the noises, you're hearing the blastings. 12, 17. You're hearing the...
I edited the spell and added +2 thunder. So
Oh, then I'm going to take 5 away. Now I'm going to add 5 back on
one
them.
5 away. That's X. That's X.
Ah, it's cool. Never mind, I'm taking it away again.
Also, why I can move through creatures without having
Fucking
problems. I think.
halfling. Fucking halfling. Forgot about that shit. Fucking halfling.
So, I still have. That was me. It was
5, 10, 15,
5,
20.
10, 20. I still have. There.
Fucking halfling. I forgot about that shit. You're the second halfling, so... Done anything else?
That's me. Make myself as small as possible.
Got it, you're hearing the noises.
Go out this way. Can I move through that without her?
Yeah, it's
Don't
5,
step on me.
10,
I'll try not to step on.
20.
You just did.
You see it?
Does it look like the same guy?
Exact same guy.
Sucker. Sucker circled around behind us.
Did he just walk around?
I know, right? Secret. I don't understand why it's trying to say like you're targeting something somewhere or something. I don't know. I don't care either. It's been really weird getting that error though. But yeah, you smish, mash, mush, bish, bash, boosh. Yeah, hit for 6. Doing it else.
Did I give Lavinia her temporary?
I don't believe so. Lavinia, you get bear in mind temporary overwrites.
Yeah, if it's bigger, it overrides.
John, you marked this one with favourite foe, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, so you can roll a d4 atop that as well. It's like Hunter's Mark, but shitter.
Yeah.
But not a
last
spell
round.
slot. So I was going to do math there. I don't need to. That's 4. That's an easy 4.
And
Did it else?
nope.
Okay. Leon, we will move us over to.
Gonna go bam.
Speak with animal.
Bam, slam, Alakazam.
Fuck.
Gonna go, hey bud, you think you can help me out for the foreseeable future?
Neither of
Until
those.
this
Neither of those spells are concentration either. Neither of these spells are concentration.
3 things going right now. It's hilarious.
Remember, I took Beast Speech as an invocation, so that's a cantrip for me.
These both are innate spellcasting for me.
Yeah,
I took Beast Speech.
you've had to use a spell slot though for one of them. Remember?
No, they're innate.
Yeah, you've used Speak with Animals previously, and now you're using it again, and there's been no long rest.
I used it.
So, these are both innate spells and always prepared spells for this fucker. It's
I gotta remember to take away one more spell slot, so I have 1 left.
So let me just check here. Is it willing to?
It's charmed by me, and it says you might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at GM's discretion. So it's up to you. The spell says that.
The bear looks at you. Hey, yo, Fiddle. I'm really hungry.
Okay, good. We got some prey to take down, bud. Let's go.
I gotta move this here. Is it fitting me a bit too? Okay. What are you doing with the rest of your turn?
Can I? I'm gonna have actually. Since there's a way around, can I ask him to take the way around and flank this guy, or like go behind the guy that's down there? Does he know this
you can
cave
certainly
well?
ask him.
Hey, bud, you know this cave well?
Know it pretty well. I've been here for many years.
You think you can go down that hallway and go around the same way he took to get behind him?
I think I could do that.
Thank you.
I love this.
Done anything else your turn?
No.
Then
I want to ask him to make it double time.
you see that the polar bear immediately starts walking over, jumps the fence, and just starts demolishing goats.
Well, that didn't
The
work.
palace.
Was that not clear?
Think of the words you used carefully. Do you think you could? It has an intelligence of less than 4.
I have to
You
very
gotta be
clear on
very
that.
fucking specific.
I didn't want him to go like through this way and do it because he can't go over my friendlies, can he?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
Gotta think about the question you're asking, but is it gonna walk over and start you saying, "Mom!"
Yeah, he said he was hungry. Let him demolish the goats.
Apollos. Ribby.
Ooh. He's in a bit of a shit spot.
Yogi the polar bear. His
There
cousin
we go.
Fiddle.
Up
Okay, where's that going? Kill.
there.
Kill. 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 Good enough.
That's it. Action. Does it work? No. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. The big guy here. Well, I'm gonna stop doing that now. We'll take the spear once more. Seize Obi. And we'll proceed to kick Obi right in the fucking face. I'm gonna ask Obi to make a contested grapple.
That's a 21.
I rolled
I
really
rolled,
poor for a guy with such a high modifier. Well, in that case then, you're still getting the spear. That's also a 21.
To hit? Sure.
To hit. For 13 damage, halved to 6.
6 to 0.
So temporary HP doesn't stack on; it
Just overwrites.
Places, yeah.
overwrites. Okay.
So still didn't take any damage.
Lawrence, the mad lad, will sprint, running, jumping, and be like, "Ah!" See, 21 for 5. That is a good hit. Well done, Lawrence.
Woo, nice.
We'll move over to Obi.
Obi is gonna bonk back. Recklessly, fuck it, we ball.
Oh, wait, your last attack was reckless, wasn't it?
Yeah? You hit anyway.
You're right back at crit fish. It's an 8, never mind. So, let me choose it. Let me choose Nah, too late now, don't worry. I'll look it up for myself next time, I was wondering, because, yeah, don't worry. You take a swing, take attack, and 9 for 14 shall miss, sadly.
Oh, 14 is good damage.
Was good damage.
I have no bonus action, do I?
You could rage. Oh, wait.
I'm already mad. Hold
could
on.
flail.
I was trying to read it. Ignore that.
Don't worry.
I flip him off.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
There
There you go. And it for you.
Yeah.
I'll give Obi this at the end of his turn, just
Obi
in case he
5?
lost him.
Which, funnily enough, is the same amount of damage that I just take. Did I not return?
No, that was just for the end of Obi's
No,
turn.
Alpha.
I'm over here, so I have him in my sights. That's me.
Aye. Got it.
He says, no, but not the goats run up the passageway here. He's gonna point down there. He says, I want you to run up that way and then end up
Okay.
this way.
But Jay-
He's gonna point
but Jay-
down the
but
hallway.
Jay, not your turn
Yeah,
yet.
but Jay.
It's your turn
Is
yet,
it?
Jay.
No,
Oh,
it's
I thought it just said
Scotty.
my turn.
You're up next, it looks said. Oh shit, baby, a cripple.
Nice.
You fire that off. Roll 2d4.
2d4. Do I get to still do the sneak attack? Why does it keep
Yep.
asking me to complete my previous sneak attack roll?
So roll another d6
Next one.
and roll another d6 and 2d4. All damage die are doubled, so one more d6 as well, sir. So 4, 5, 6.
24.
To the Shadow Realm with him.
Anyway.
In the snow.
Ah,
We end that there combat. Goes. Bye bye.
Love
is
of
everybody
God.
okay?
I'm fine.
The bear
I'm gonna
just
check over
starts
the ogre.
fucking munching. It is a bloodbath in those pens. and it just
God,
sits.
not the goats, man.
You got control of this bear.
Tell him to
Carol,
eat dwarves so we don't waste food.
You have control of this bear. Do we have to deal with him?
We can leave him here. It's not like it's his cave now, I guess.
Well, let's investigate the cave to see if there's anything we need to take back to town or anything useful.
I'm gonna check over this ogre, see if he has anything interesting, and then the marauder down here.
Yeah, I'm looting the marauder.
Check the Marauder's cave that he ran out the back.
You found...
Wait, I want to know. Does he have a spear still?
You find a potion in his pocket. A muddy liquid that as you shake, you see what looks like the tongue of a bird and some fish scales, as well as a claw.
Nothing on the ogre.
Just his big ass club.
Can I will recollect my javelins.
Half javelin, but yeah.
Have javelins?
Half of all ranged. Half of all arrows, half of all daggers, half of all.
Check. How many did I use? Why did it not knock any off?
You done
How many
6.
did I-
It's not been selected as fucking D&D Beyond been. Not D&D Beyond, D&D thing. You fired 6 because there were 6 rounds, so deduct 3.
Yeah.
Good.
Or was it 19? No, 16. Okay. That's my fault.
You go one person, one body.
So see, right, we're all doing stuff as I'm writing stuff. Let me start doing some fucking reading, y'all. So, Lawrence is back. Hello, Lawrence. This particular room here. Since you're here, you could just absolutely slaughter a fucking. You took on basically 2 type of giant. Here in this particular area, it smells sweet. It smells alcohol-y. Heavy snow did once come from here. As the battle-scarred ogre that now lies dead in the fire pit. You see, in here, suspended from the ceiling by a series of ropes and pulleys, are 6 baskets. Clustered near the south wall are 3 wooden casks, carved with the heraldic symbol of good mead. The drinking mug, made of a cut-off section of horn, with the antler added upright and centered. With an antler hand.
Huh. Mead in the barrels, baby?
Yeah.
What else is in the hanging baskets?
Good question. The basket, as you pull it down, holds a translucent pink moss agate, a healer's kit, a hunting trap, a small rabbit skin bag with 10 silvered sling stones, 72 silver, and 344 copper.
Interesting.
I assume the
Stick that in my pack and we'll figure it out later. Divvy it up.
Let's pack it all up and figure it out later. Anybody want to help me take these barrels? I think I can only really roll one.
One sec, let me get the thing from here. Good meat. There's 5.
Polar bear.
There we go. Copy.
I wanted to see what was in this room down here.
And polar bear will say it for you. You enter this particular area there.
That was a sneak.
Dead End Cavern is a crudely excavated 10-foot wide pit in the middle of the floor. Make a con save.
Yes, sir. Love that for me.
And you throw up.
Oh God, what's in the pit?
Shit.
Lovely.
Ogre shit.
Okay.
Polar
Shit.
bear shit.
Pit.
Quick question.
Yar.
Would the 10 silver sling stones work with magic stone?
I assume so. They are stones by all other metric.
Then Bobby can have them
Bobby.
if you agree.
What's that?
The silvered stones to Bapalis.
Okay. 10
Because
silver.
they can be used as a magic stone in his magic stone cantrip.
Yep.
So
Okay. Take the small rabbit, skin the bag, then Bopolis.
Do I add, can you add them to Bapala's sheet?
Uh,
I'll keep it on my.
yeah. Yeah.
I got it noted on my sheet, my notes.
What was this here
also,
again?
is this a coffin? Is this a coffin?
One sec. Still under the impression I can do a million and one things at once. Just because I am a
Sorry.
god doesn't mean I'll act like one. Okay, got this. Sling billet. And he has quantity of 10. They are silver sling billets. There we go. 10 silver sling billets added to his sheet. You then come over to here in this particular area. Card steps on the south side. Climb 5 foot to this 10 foot high, 15 foot square room, which has narrow natural exits in the east and west walls. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block, 7 foot long, 4 foot wide, with 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the wall to the chamber tell the tale of one tribe's journey through the mighty mountains across a perilous tundra.
So, using my smarts, it's telling me that's a coffin.
Yeah,
That's the place for the body.
probably. Do you want to open it to see what's in it? I mean, I know there's a body inside it, probably.
So is it a coffin?
Yeah.
Certainly has a lid.
Oh.
No.
Obi, as you
Yes.
come in and take a little look, it takes you a minute. You realise what's depicted here is a chief, a tribal chieftain leading her tribe to settle. You can see that the chieftain is wielding a wand casting destructive spells.
It's I tell the party what I recognize. Maybe one of you magicians can figure out if there's magic here.
Let me look over spells. Good thing detect magic is a ritual. A ritual that I will go ahead and pop off.
It's a ritual?
Detect magic is a ritual,
Mhm.
to me at least.
Detect magic. You don't sense any magic.
No,
Barring the
nothing here.
cube on Lavinia.
There's a cube on Lavinia. It's not my business. Alright. Yeah, nothing here. Whatever wand she had must belong to the tribe. I think that's all that's here. Let's go.
To the south. Natural tunnel bisects a ring-shaped excavation in this area. There are once an additional burial chambers. Niches are cut out in the north wall and the outer ring.
I want to keep detect magic up for the duration.
can
if
see.
there is one.
Duration.
You can see that there's a sharpening stone in the center.
A sharpening stone.
Yeah, used for like sharpening weapons. Here,
Yeah, that's fun.
Lavinia, the frozen stream ends at a 7-foot deep pool of frozen at the back of the cave. Trapped beneath the pool's ice is a statue of a smiling young man, naked except for a well-placed oak leaf, with his face turned towards the sky.
Interesting.
You can make a religion check at disadvantage.
Okay. That's control, right?
We.
Did detect magic pop up anything?
Nothing.
Sorry.
And also nothing, Lavinia.
Well, a bee can't hurt. Can I try to open the coffin?
Make a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
Dealer's choice. It's tight enough you could use feet. Doesn't even budge.
Huh.
You don't even break the dust that has settled in this time.
Can I help him?
You're gonna try.
I just re-rolled it.
Sure.
I mean,
Was it
same effect.
total
The
or-
one was rolled.
You just both push. Nothing. Oh, they're tight.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna move on and help
Walk through the
with these.
stone. I don't know if I want to call this a cave or it's really hard to tell what this actually is, to be honest. It's a bit of both, really. But as you walk through into this very cold area, walk down and down.
Can I walk across? Or
Yeah.
would I have to jump?
That's pure ice. Pure ice. Girl, you come to this particular area here. The north along this stream and the tunnel splits, continuing north, veering east. The stream follows the dark northward tunnel. You are headed south.
Yeah, nothing of any note left here other than the giant's polar bear. And
Did we talk about what's over in the Verbig's cave?
The what? Shit.
The one in the
Shit.
northeast, or
Shit.
top right.
It's
I
shit.
wouldn't look, but I didn't investigate.
It's shit. Didn't you hear him?
Zero just said it's shit 7 times.
No, I wasn't. I didn't know which hole they were talking about. Okay, it's shit.
Things get
Nice.
real fun for you guys now, as you are
Supposed to
walking
be.
outside.
Before we...
There's people outside, it's a bit late now.
Oh.
Another Verbeek seems to stride through the snow and approaches the mouth of the cave. Her misshapen face bears a too-wide smile. She clutches a spear in one hand whilst using the other to cradle a wicker basket filled with shiny bits of metal. Dog! She shouts in common. Are you hot? As she sees Doug's dead body just lying straight there, and she sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people standing there.
Menacingly.
I'm done seeing you.
Yeah.
He threw a spear at me.
I rolled my fucking barrel right past her, then stopped and turned around. I'm like, oh shit.
Gonna be like, hey bud, can you come down here? And like calling to the bear.
How long do those spells last for?
Speak with animals lasts for 10 minutes and
1 hour?
Animal
And then-
friendship for
animal
24
friendship,
hours.
24 hours. Yeah, and they're not concentration.
The bear comes
It was
Burrowing down.
self-defense. It was self-defense.
The beard looks at you.
Which way did he come from? I don't see him.
My brother, he's right there.
Yeah, down there.
Oh,
So
sorry.
there's like two things right in Jay's way, Academy. Yeah, I can just barely fucking see it in Jay's screen.
Did I just get disconnected again?
No, it's just that there's 2 trees in the road, my guy.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Gonna looks. Like the heavy breathing in this, you can hear the labor, that like half breaths. And she just drops her basket, grabs her spear, turns heel,
Roll initiative.
and just starts walking.
Away?
Walking through the forest.
Bye.
You hear this "Arr!" immediately. The howling just instantly stops, and she keeps walking.
I don't think we should let her
Takes
get away.
another spear from her back.
What direction is
He's
she
killing our dogs.
Oh fuck! Wait, no, the dog farm. We didn't bring our sleds here.
Yeah, the dogs are in good meat.
Yeah.
These are not.
Oh
good.
shit! No, I'm just gonna be.
What
we let
is
her
she?
get away?
Is she heading direction of good meat or somewhere
She's
else?
headed into the forest.
Okay, yeah,
We need
I'm
to kill
gonna.
her. We need to
Forest,
stop, we need to stop her.
Forest is a big place, is all I'll say there.
How
Did
far
we,
away
uh,
is she?
Did the polar bear rush down here to me?
Polar bear's
What's that
kind of
called
stuck
for?
behind people.
Oh, are there people blocking the way?
Yeah.
How far away is she at this point?
It's about enough for me to say make a perception check.
So
At
over 120
disadvantage.
feet. So over
Do I still have
120
to make
feet.
one? I have 300 feet of dark vision.
Well, it's more like, is she within range of a javelin?
No.
Okay.
Is she within range of an eldritch blast?
120 feet.
It's also 120.
She is, but not done anything yet so far. It's your choice.
I don't know.
He is
I feel
walking.
like
Longbow.
walking- I feel like an angry giant walking around isn't a good thing.
Dude.
Not to mention she
Yeah.
is a part of the group
That's
that
why-
they came here to kill.
You, when it flees off, she immediately starts dashing. You hear
Away?
that away. He is gone. Left behind
can,
is a basket as the bear comes waddling out.
We
Oh
can
my god!
track-
Was that
Hey, bud.
Gug?
What was, he knows her name.
I
What
don't
did you
know.
just say?
Was that Gog?
That Gog? Was that Gog?
Because she gives that gug, now.
You know better than me. What's in the basket that you brought?
Did you look? There are odd. The only way I can describe this. Odd pieces of metal that are shaped like conches or snail shells.
I still have detect magic going, if that means anything to you.
Detect magic. Arcana check will certainly give you something. Snail shells.
Okay, Arcana check. I'm gonna.
Not
I'm
for
gonna
magic.
drop.
Laying on.
So let me. Detect magic is a concentration spell. I'm gonna drop it and do guidance instead.
Okay.
And concentration on that, and I'll go Arcana because it's not the doesn't matter anyway.
Fuck knows, man. Very nice and innate, though. Ornate, rather. Very nice and ornate. And purple.
Purple. Well, she's gone now.
Well, I don't think she covered her
I
tracks.
think we should make haste towards good mead, just in case.
Tracker.
He's gonna go to the bear and he's like, "Hey, bud, how do you feel about that woman?"
She's a good woman. She give me food.
She give you food. Okay.
She bring me dwarfinic baskets. And tiefling baskets. And halfling baskets. Doesn't take you too long to realise that these baskets are baskets of humanoids.
Yeah.
You can make a survival check to try and track her if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Again, you don't quite speak the bear's language. The tracks do go off at this point. Do you swallow?
I'm going to have the bear stay in the cave. I'm like, "Hey, bud, you can just hang out here. You're not gonna be with me anymore."
Alrighty. The bear just like ponders off back into the cave once more. After a brief little moment, you hear another "Wah!" The last essence of goat is sucked out of another goat as you start tracking through the forest. So, here's where shit's gonna get real fun. We're gonna do something I've never done before. Let me grab a pencil. And let me grab a compass, because I can't draw circles to save myself. I am very much aware of how inferior I sound to the circle drawing gang, but
8 2 times in a row. A 5 2 times in a row. Ah, yes, I see.
Mr. Fancy.
That's a 10.
there we go.
What weapon does Firo have?
We are gonna go ahead and as
Gonna
yous
make it
are
down.
all chasing,
I'm gonna.
you
pick
know
up
that
the
she's
basket of-
just out of range. You can barely see her, and you can barely hear her. but she's trying her hardest.
I still have an hour where I need to be within 90 feet of her to move my hex toward on her. Is that possible?
If you can get to within 90 foot of her.
Okay.
As you are sprinting, running, dashing through the woods,
Dashing through the snow.
I will fucking hurt you. It is not even October. It ain't even September. These hands were rated E for everything.
I mean, sorry. Oh well.
As these are all sprinting on through it,
And we even have sleds.
I'm gonna ask
I mean,
yous-
not
I'm gonna
here,
ask you
but
how do you,
no.
I'm gonna ask you how do you track her. I'm gonna say right now, yous need to make 4 checks against 4 of her athletics checks. If she is sprinting and you're trying to track her and keep up. 4 different people to make 4 different rolls cannot be the same roll.
On what kind of check?
Any kind of skill check that you see viable, and explain to me how you do it as well. Not just I'm rolling animal handling because it's a check. Tell me how animal handling would relate to this. Get creative.
Good. Ignoring the last comment, could Obi try athletics to just keep up? Just raw sprint speed.
Yeah.
Fuck me!
Raw sprinting as you are giving it. You both rolled 4s, by the way. I'll put that out there right now.
Oh, fuck.
She only just ekes it out. As you are sprinting your way through. She's mad dashing. You are mad dashing as well. Scotty.
Are there any birds in the sky?
Well, Scotty, you have rolled perception. How does perception help?
Just, just perceiving in general anything, the tracks she's leaving on the ground, any disturbance in the breaking of branches, anything like that. The path she's taking through the forest.
Of course. As you are watching, she has been sprinting through. She's leaving some tracks for certain, but her tracks seem to be mixing with all other tracks as well. You are trying your hardest to see what she's doing. She's not making it. She's not being stealthy about it. And as you're looking around, you can see her tracks. You can see maybe the other one's tracks, and are those her tracks coming back? And how fresh are these tracks? But you know she's going in this direction. You just don't know whether or not she's veered off left, veered off right, or even done like a 180 at this point. She's behind you. She doesn't sound like she's behind you, but she's definitely in front. These don't seem to be gaining much ground right now.
Could Obi throw me?
Not yet.
Not until level
Would
11.
that make me... Okay.
Fidget tossing. So there's a bunch of other tracks.
Are there any birds in the sky?
I would say there are an owl or so here or there.
Can I, using my innate spellcast and speak with animals, ask an owl to please help us track the giant that's running away? Animal handling, maybe?
Yeah, go animal handling, we'll see how it goes. Or even persuasion, I don't know, whichever you feel is better for you here.
I mean, it's the same.
Then whichever you feel is luckiest. You're running and an owl is kind of flying you. Speak to the owl and say, where'd it go? Where'd you go? The owl. Forward. Straight forward. The owl then immediately
Thank you.
swings off to the side and just decapitates a stoat.
Very grateful. Hope to see you again sometime.
You eventually get out at this point here. Good hard dash. By this point here, no more forest. And you can see running now past through the town of Goodmead, across the ice, this giant. You can also see a blacksmith impaled to his own wall with a spear.
Shit.
She was always one ahead in the rolls, which was just absolutely fucking insane. Like,
Is
just
she at least
one.
within 120 feet?
No. Yous did not pass a single roll, yous did not gain any ground. Nobody got in that one, so you did not lose any ground either. You stayed within even.
So she ran past Goodmead?
Through Goodmead, onto the ice, and just as a good measure, there was a little guy walking around, and he has now been nailed to his hut.
What's her range on
But yous are back in Goodmead now. She is gone at this point. Maybe she returns, maybe she doesn't. But as yous are here. Now Lawrence, I will say you have had a keg of mead on you at any given time. Took a little while to roll it. It just kept rolling. We had Snowball chasing you the entire time. Some Indiana Jones shit.
Rolling.
He's back in the town of Goodmead, and a moment later, your keg of ale seems to just follow on with and boom, 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 rolls down and stops by someone's door.
Go off of it, pat it, and say good keg. I'm gonna roll it on over to the tavern, and I guess I have to report the dwarven lady anyway. I have a crowbar to open it, but I still want to,
That's right.
I want to open it inside.
As you roll it on over to the tavern and open up the door, and people kind of look and they're astonished and amazed. The man at the bar kind of walks up. Oh, where did you get that? Where did you get that ale? My keg.
Well, long story short, there was a cave, and in one of those, one of the little passages, there were 3 of these. And I decided to bring one back and, I guess, verify that it was ale. It smelled like alcohol, but you never know.
Is it ale or is it mead?
Honey mead. I'm just probably not the smartest at reading.
Can we say I got proof
Whatever
of
you-
subjugation of the giants? Or
I'm
is that
sorry,
not
could
what
you
we
speak
do?
up?
Can I say that I got proof of subjugation for the giants, or is that not what we do here?
Subjugation?
Like, take a giant ear. Weren't they offering like 100 gold per giant head?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, was he done that? Yeah. Yeah, he's up nice there. As they look at you and they look at it, give it the old dust off, and the guy comes up with a hole punch and a hammer, and as he does, kind of places it on top and just boom, where he gets out what looks like this big ass syringe and just kind of puts it in and pours it in like a small glass and sniffs it, swirls it round, instinctively holds it up into the air despite the fact there's not a single fucking light here, and kind of takes a drink. Well, that's ours. Where did you get this? That's ours.
Whose?
Where?
thought I already said that. But yeah, I basically repeat to him. We were out trying to get to the root of Hold on, Scottish is the mission the dwarven lady gave us common knowledge, or is that like a hush hush thing?
Everybody is aware that the town's militia is being fucking killed. So like,
in that case, I just tell him we were out investigating whatever might be. I guess the word is assaulting these good soldiers of yours, and our search brought us to a cave. We had a bit of a scuffle, and after we had taken care of business, we searched the cave and found 3 of these barrels, and I wanted to bring one back, thinking that, of course, by the sigil that these were yours. I can always go back to get the other ones, but I need to come up with a plan of action. There are definitely other things out there that, may be seeking the cave as well, and I'll leave it at that.
he grabs the keg and like sort of drags it behind the bar, and for the few people that are in here, there is like a small celebration. They kind of look over at you. So, thank you.
Can I make a little fireworks show with minor illusion? Just a little bit. As they're curing. Minor, like a little bit of fireworks.
Oh, fireworks in your hand. Just hear that little from fucking Final Fantasy. He's doing that, and everybody starts to party on. A woman steps forth from the crowd. She approaches you, removing her thick woolen scarf. My name is Olivessa. I make the cast for Mead. The town has a small problem. Tiny one in comparison to what you have done here, but tiny problem nonetheless. So she places a hand on yourself, Lawrence. The town speaker is... it's up for debate. People want me to take the place, and many people don't want Shander Fourth to be the next speaker. They say he's untrustworthy, and I don't know him well, but I've been urged to run against him. I have no interest in politics, do not care for town speakership, but the people would vote for you. The ones who brought back the Mead in such a trying time.
Can I do an inside check on her?
Sure. She seems honest.
Also-
Their eyes seem to... they seem to give this sort of plea to you. She's quite old as well. Like... too old to be effective, shall we say. She's seen her share of hard winters. She doesn't look like she'll get many hard winters left in her.
What was her name again? Or did she say-
Olivessa. Olive, then double S-A.
I would like to also
And
say
the other candidate?
Shander Froth.
Can you type it down?
Sans
Maybe that
G.
would be weird.
Sans G.
I wanted to also figure out what these pieces of metal were that she was carrying back.
You made an Arcana check on that, and
Yeah, we failed. Can I have... Is Lavinia a caster?
You failed.
Yeah, I
You
failed.
failed.
I want to ask Lavinia, can she help me out with identifying these?
Like
Arcana
an Arcana
check.
check from me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll give you guidance.
I can try.
My book
Nope.
smarts ain't there.
Having a
I'll
clue.
give her guidance.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you're saying
No
you're giving guidance, and I'm as soon as I've seen the roll, I'm telling you, I mean guidance wouldn't really matter on a 1 or a 4. So in this case here, it's yeah, shiny purple metal. Look like snail.
Is there like a
Have I
blacksmith in
seen
the village?
anywhere before though?
Shiny purple metal. Would I know anything about this as a smith?
You can make an Arcana check.
Not 20.
Oh, okay.
The DC is 20.
No! Be Hopel's did guidance.
I could-
Sorry, I forgot
I
to
could
mention.
get
Nah,
guidance.
I didn't have a
spell
sheet
it.
open. I'm a...
Spell it. I seen the 20 and I was there for you. I was there for you. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna break her fucking heart right now. Shiny purple spirally metal.
Guidance on Bubbles and he makes an Arcana check. Let me roll another net 20. Never mind.
He also has a -1. The fuck?
Yeah. Everybody's stupid, okay?
No metal that I know is fucking purple, so I'm like so confused right now.
Man's on fucking Google looking at metals right now.
Yes, I am. Because this shit is bothering me.
As she looks at you there, Lawrence. What say you? What do you run against him?
Lawrence stammers and stutters and flounders because he knows full well that this is gonna go straight to his head. He's gonna fucking take this shit and run, but he hasn't done anything like this. And you know, he's going to turn around he's gonna go and then turn around to the party and it's just like, guys, should I? Is this like is that a responsible thing to do?
No, we don't have time.
I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Do you have time for this?
Right.
Right.
And then Lawrence is gonna come back around and just clear stuff like, unfortunately, ma'am.
Unless you want to appoint a regent while you're not here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Lawrence is gonna turn back around and clear his throat and say, and put some bass in his voice and say, unfortunately, ma'am, there are a great many people out there who need my help, and I could not be a very reliable speaker for this town. However, I do think you should run. You know, a wise man once told me that you know, those who want to rule should not rule, and those who do not want to make some of the best rulers.
I think she's asking for our endorsement, but
He
Oh, is that what she's asking for?
looks at you.
I thought she said that she didn't want to run, but she didn't want the other guy to run either.
I just need you to win. After that, you can appoint anyone you wish in your stead.
We don't know the people in town well enough to.
You're local heroes now that you brought back the Mead.
So why doesn't has she stated why she doesn't want the other guy to win?
She stated that he seems untrustworthy, and people say that he is untrustworthy.
Lawrence is waiting for any sort of signal or confirmation for this to be okay with y'all, so he can hop up on a table and start saying, "Yes, we can."
We don't know anybody in town. How are we going to tell who's trustworthy, who's not trustworthy? We spent a few hours here.
Arguably, you would spend 3 days here now, if you were to say yes.
I think that's up for the people who know both of you to decide, not us. But you're asking Lawrence, not me.
Looks you dead in the eye, Lawrence. Would you give it a night to consider?
Yeah, I think I could do that. Lawrence says, well, he's kind
Be
of
given
fiddling with his
free
beard.
lodgings here in the tavern for your heroics.
Maybe we can at least try to find out why the guy is untrustworthy. Ask around what he did that made him untrustworthy or something. Just to have more information about him.
Yeah. Lawrence is gonna ask the lady, to respond to her and say, I could definitely think this over for a night, and it could give us some time to dig up some dirt on my opponent, so to speak, figure out, the ins and outs of and the intricacies of the politics and whatnot. And he's saying all this in those exact words, those very unexperienced words.
How about a week? Plenty of time to meet the people and understand what's going on. Let's say, just a week.
We don't have time to hang around here for a week.
Do we have anything else to do?
Caradenival to investigate that. We've got.
What do we have to investigate in Caradenival?
Invisible dwarfs.
I thought that was in East Haven.
They were in.
We went to East Haven. Sorry, go ahead.
Nope, you're right. Go ahead.
We went to East Haven. Investigated the ferry shit. Found out that they were camping out on a boat. They had a map where they had a Caradenival map. Marked down, and they had been in the place within the last 24 hours, but not since then, when we had visited.
Okay. Okay then, Caradenival. Well, never mind. We asked the barman about it, and he told us the ferry is a boat that people use to get across the lake in Eastern Town, and the rest is a place in Caradenival. Never mind, I wrote that down.
There.
All right. Shit. She asked for a day, then she asked for a week.
3 days, but then she's giving you a week.
Oh, she's giving me a week to decide.
Yeah, she's saying stay here. She's saying stay here for a week, and you'll stay here for a week, and you'll be able to get that information, because you ain't gonna get much in a day. You ain't gonna get much in 3 days, but a week gives you time to do reconnaissance, dig up dirt.
10-day week or a 7-day week?
I use 7-day weeks because 10-day weeks is fucking stupid.
I want to ask her, is the election super pressing, or could I take the day to consider your offer and, of course, go tie up some loose ends that we had left in, or basically before we came back here, and then possibly do the week. Well, yeah.
See.
I'm asking if we can come back.
Away. We can make a trip back and back in 1 day.
2 hours. 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 2
now that we have the dog sleds.
Yeah.
You may.
Like, I don't think
have
we're out. I don't think.
time.
Unless you know anything else about these invisible dwarfs.
He looks around and looks up to Lawrence and starts like patting his face and he's very visible.
Never mind, thank you anyway.
Okay, dearie.
All right. I tell her thank you, and we'll try to keep things as final as we can, so we can come back and sort this out.
Okay. Then I assume you are leaving.
Maybe
So-
take
Yeah.
a short rest first, just in case.
How long
Oh
is it?
shit! Right? Yeah. People are injured.
And some of you are blooded, right?
Obi can take it.
No.
Take a long rest and then out first.
A long
Yeah.
rest.
I mean, she did promise me a night.
I mean, it's
Hey,
been,
yo.
we took a 5-hour trip from 4-hour trip, 5-hour trip from.
You took a
East Haven.
4.5-hour trip. You spent 5 hours in East Haven and getting to Goodmead. There's 5.5.
Then finding the dead militia, tracking the.
I'd say it's been about 9 hours total. From when you woke up till this moment in time, I'd say it's been 9 hours. Well, I can knock that off.
Up to you guys.
It's up to you guys. It's been 9 hours. Take a short rest. That's 10. Then wherever you go, it depends.
I think Caradenival was our next look. Next stop, I think.
So are you guys taking a short rest?
I definitely am.
Okay. God forbid we speak up. If you're taking a short rest, then take a short rest.
Hey, nice. Okay, cool.
These all take an hour to rest up. You just get back upon your dogs. And as you do, get back upon said dogs and head on out. You're headed to Caradenival, yeah?
Yep.
Then we'll pick this up next week in Caradenival.